Are we live? I think we're live. Yeah, we're live. Let's just check. Yeah, we are live. Alright, everyone. Welcome back to my stream. If you're new to my stream, my name is Abhishek Sharma, and I'm trying to build a full stack social media application using Stack and Typescript. So if you enjoy my stream, do consider subscribing to this channel. And let's get started. Hold on, just a sec. Right, fine. So today I will be learning Docker and then implementing Docker in this application. All right. Hold on, just I'll come here. ChatGPT, new chat. I want to implement backend in my. I want to Dockerize my backend that is built using Node.js, express.js, Redis, Node.js, express.js. I want to Dockerize my MERN stack application. I have backend inside the backend folder, and I have frontend inside the frontend folder. I have .env for backend as backend slash .env, and I have .env for frontend at frontend slash .env. In backend, I have used Node.js, express.js, TypeScript, then Node, Express, TypeScript, and what else? Redis. For database, I have used MongoDB Compass. This is done. Then after this, then what else? Socket.io. In frontend, I have used React.js, TypeScript, and Vite. Fine. Grow Salman. हेलो ग्रो सलमान, वेलकम बैक टू माय स्ट्रीम. सर आपने मर्न कितने मंथ्स में सीखा है? कर रोज़ कितना टाइम देते थे और क्या मंथ में रेस्ट करते हैं? आई नो बार या नहीं? ग्रो सलमान, मैंने मर्न स्टैक एक्चुअली 1.5 मंथ्स में सीखा है, और मैं इतना जल्दी इसलिए सीख पाया क्योंकि इसके पहले आई हैव वर्क विद जैंगो एंड स्प्रिंग बूट ऑल्सो. So that's why I was able to work with I was able to grasp MERN stack really quickly. But if you're a beginner, if MERN is your first tech stack that you're going to learn, then you will need at least uh, 6 to 8 months to master MERN properly. एंड आई यूज़ टू मैं दिन के 2 से 3 घंटा देता हूँ मर्न को. Perfect setting. Fine. Final architecture, front end port, API calls, backend, MongoDB, Redis. Everything running with Docker network, not localhost. Okay. Backend Docker file. Backend Docker file from Node 20 Alpine work. Clean install. No from then Typescript npm run build export 5000. Hold on, this is my backend.env, backend sr.env. This is my frontend dot env, frontend.env, frontend src.env. Hold on, .env. Hold on, and in frontend socket.ts src. Where is that socket.ts? HTTP localhost. Okay. Here I can do this beat socket equals. I can copy this. I can put it here like this, and here I can do, instead of this, I can do import dot meta dot env dot wheat underscore socket. Hold on. GS. Hello GS. Welcome back to my stream. How are you? So this I did, and in my Docker file here, in my utils, I think, not utils, assets, close this, assets, extensions, lib, axios. I used, where is it? Backend URL, utils from constant, utils, constants, import dot meta dot env, meta dot env, import dot meta dot env, wait socket. Find close constants here, close dot env here. This is my dot env. Welcome here, just to let it know. This is not a value login. Fix a backend dot env docker version. Mod. Okay. Docker version URL. Redis, not Redis. And not env. Keep this. This is correct variable. Remove spaces. We currently have this fix. Okay, remove spaces. Let's remove space also. Hold on. I'll just check it once without Docker. I'll just start Docker engine, Docker file on desktop. Let's see if everything is fine. Docker engine. What happened? What happened to my Docker engine? Hold on. Where is my Docker engine? Let's see. CMD. Open. Docker ps-a. Yeah, okay. Docker start Redis server. Kaushik. Hello Kaushik, welcome to my stream. Hi, I am basically in first, and what should I do? What to do to learn a language like C++ or Java, or should I do full stack development or DSA? I will suggest you go with Java, and do DSA in Java. And then for development, you can go with Spring Boot. Priyanshu Karki, hello, what's for today task? Hello Priyanshu, welcome back to my stream, brother. How are you? And today I will be dockerizing my backend and frontend, and will today's goal is to make the entire application inside the Docker container. कुशल सक्सेना, हेलो कुशल, वेलकम टू माय स्ट्रीम. सबसे पहले तो डराना मती से डराऊंगा. ओके, cd run and here npm run dev. Let's see, everything is working fine. Now let's come here, localhost 5173, not here, localhost 5173. Let's see, okay. सोनिक गेमिंग, हेलो सोनिक गेमिंग, वेलकम बैक टू माय स्ट्रीम. ब्रो कल मेरे कॉलेज में कंपनी आ रही है, बट मुझे सिर्फ HTML CSS और जावास्क्रिप्ट ही आता है. वो भी मैंने पढ़ा ही है सिर्फ अभी, और वो बहुत कुछ एक्सपेक्ट कर रहे हैं और मुझे कुछ भी नहीं आता ठीक से. सी सोनिक गेमिंग, स्टिल बी कॉन्फिडेंट, एंड even if you know JavaScript properly, that is fine. New incognito window, localhost, and here it is profile, it is test user 2 and test user 1. If I go to test user 1, test user 1, test user 1, come here, okay. Now if I come here, what's up, send here WhatsApp, I got WhatsApp, all good, all good. Okay, yeah, okay, this is working absolutely fine. Close this, here also close this, and here let's close this, here also close this, fine. Pheronix 7, congratulations for 1K. Thank you Pheronix, and welcome back to my stream. How are you? Sonic Gaming, और वो जावा भी एक्सपेक्ट कर रहे हैं. मुझे कॉलेज जाने में पूरा दिन लग जाता है, 12 घंटा मन लो, और पढ़ा भी नहीं मुझे. तो मुझे जाना चाहिए या नहीं? जाओ, फिर भी जाओ, क्योंकि लाइक फोन, मुझे कॉलेज जाने में पूरा दिन लग जाता है. मैं बोलूँगा कॉन्फिडेंट रहो, और जितना रेज्यूमे में बोला एटलीस्ट उतना यू शुड नो प्रॉपर्ली. आकाशदीप, हेलो ब्रो, हेलो आकाशदीप, वेलकम बैक टू माय स्ट्रीम. हाउ आर यू? Fine, so this is working absolutely fine. Close this, close this, close this. Now let's go to give me the full code. Backend docker file, docker ignore. Okay, so my backend, I will also create a dot docker ignore, and inside my frontend I'll create dot docker ignore. Done. Okay, close this. So what I need to do first is docker compose. This I'll do later. Fine. Backend docker file, backend docker file, backend docker file from node 20 alpine working directory should be okay. Okay, npm clean install. Okay, copy from this to this. Okay, npm run build expose 4000, this syntax.js. Okay, backend should be this. Important notice MongoDB and Redis host. Okay, fine. Okay, done. This is done. Then let's see, for example, make sure this is correctly. Create server, never.env config. Front. Okay, let's start. Okay. प्रिंस ऑफिशियली, वेलकम बैक टू माय स्ट्रीम. प्रिंस ऑफिशियली, बैकएंड में क्या क्या पढ़े? बैकएंड में आप अगर एक टेक्स्ट स्टैक उठाओ, फॉर एग्जांपल अगर आप एक्सप्रेस नोड में जा रहे हो तो कंट्रोलर्स के बारे में सीखो. ठीक है, रिक्वेस्ट रिस्पॉन्स क्या होता है वो सीखो, राउट्स के बारे में सीखो, जेसन वेब टोकन के बारे में सीखो, लॉगिन सिस्टम ऑथेंटिकेशन कैसे काम करता है, लर्न दैट. देन इफ यू आर गोइंग विथ MongoDB डेटाबेस, लर्न अबाउट mongoose. Then after that, learn about if you're going with Postgres, then learn about Postgres and Prisma. Learn these things. Then try to build REST APIs, CRUD API, CRUD REST APIs. Learn about these things. Prince Sharma, hello Prince Sharma, welcome back to my stream. Hi bro, hi Prince Sharma, welcome to my stream. Priyanshu Karki, how much time it will take? I mean, in Dockerize. See, today I am learning about Docker as well, and then I'm implementing Docker. So I don't know how much time it will take. Like today's stream is dedicated to Docker only. और चिक्स सोनिक भाई जाओ कॉलेज एक्सपीरियंस करके आओ एटलीस्ट. ट्रू. और चिक्स सुप्रीम डीएस, गुड मॉर्निंग ब्रो. हेलो सुप्रीम डीएस, गुड मॉर्निंग. राइट नाउ इट इज़ नाइट हियर इन इंडिया. It's good morning for you. It's good evening for me. So yeah, fine. Let's get started. Backend. Fine. So what we'll do from Node 20 Alpine. Hold on. Any suggestions? What suggestions I was getting? Node 20 Alpine and Node Alp. Okay, cool. Fine. This is done. No, from Node 20 Alpine. So working directory should be /app. Fine. This has been work dir. Unknown instruction. Work dir. Work dir. Alpine dir. Okay, then copy package dot star dot json. We will copy it here, then run npm ci clean install, or make it install. Then here copy from source to source. Yeah, copy from source to source. Then run npm run build. Then command prompt cmd node comma dist slash src. It is index. Okay, dist slash index dot js. Hold on. npm run build src package dot json. If I come here, node dist slash build tsc. Okay, fine. Priyanshu Karki, you don't work in Docker before. I have worked in Docker. I have worked with Spring Boot. Like this is my first time working with Docker with MERN stack. Akashdeep, we generally make multi-stage Docker file to make the build image size smaller. Okay, I'll after I make the basic things, then I'll try to optimize it. Swarneem, hello sir, hello Swarneem, welcome back to my stream. और चिक्स भाई जान बड़ा यूट्यूबर बन जाओगे, हम हैं भूल मत जाना. और चिक्स, why will I forget you guys? Like soon I'll create a dedicated community where you guys can join and we can stay connected. Pheronic 7 update. Pheronic 7, today I'm trying to dockerize my MERN application. Supreme DS, I did some JS practice and also fulfilled yesterday's quota. That's great, Supreme DS. See, this kind of consistency will help you. सोमिल जैन, हेलो सोमिल जैन, वेलकम टू माय स्ट्रीम. हाय ब्रो, कौन सी लैंग्वेज में कोडिंग कर रहे हो? सोमिल जैन, आई एम यूजिंग टाइपस्क्रिप्ट एंड टुडे दिस इज करंटली आई एम वर्किंग विद डॉकर. Swarneem just came to say hi. I'm leaving as I have my end sem exam DBMS. Oh, all right, Swarneem. DBMS is a very important subject. Learn it properly. And thanks for joining the stream, brother. All the best for your exam. Dinesh, I have solved around 200 problems in lead code till a linked list, but I keep forgetting the previous learned topics. I keep on revising them, but still I'm not confident. I'm learning them in wrong way. See, the thing is that don't try to mug up the concept, just understand the concept. For example, two pointers, what are two concept of two pointer, understand two pointer in such a way that you can implement it in any programming language. That's what you should understand. And when you solve a question, try to identify, okay, you know that you need to implement two pointer in a particular question, right? But why did we use two pointer, and what kind of question we are going to implement two pointer? Priyanshu, how much total experience you have, bro? Priyanshu, I have 1 year of working experience, and I have been building projects, web dev projects, when I was since 2020. आदि बॉय, हेलो आदि बॉय, वेलकम टू माय स्ट्रीम। भैया आप कितने साल के हो? आदि बॉय, आई एम 25 ईयर्स ओल्ड। सोमिल जैन, भाई आप मुझे गाइड करो कि गेम बनाने के लिए कौन सी कोडिंग सीखनी चाहिए। सोमिल, आई थिंक फॉर गेम डेवलपमेंट यू शुड फोकस ऑन C++ और C#। पिक वन। सुनील तारिक, हेलो सुनील, वेलकम बैक टू माय स्ट्रीम। सर आज मैं काफ़ी कंफ्यूज हूँ। सर ने बोला मर्न स्टैक इतना नहीं चलता, अब तो एआई एजेंटिक एआई के टाइम है, इसकी कोई वैल्यू नहीं। नहीं, आपका ख्याल है क्या अपनी स्ट्रगल कंटिन्यू रखूं? मैं तो लाइक इसके एक बार ये वाला चीज़ कंप्लीट हो जाए ना, मैं खुद अभी एआई एजेंट्स बनाना सीख रहा हूँ यूजिंग मर्न स्टैक। दैट इज़ अ वेरी इंटरेस्टिंग कंसेप्ट, हाउ टू बिल्ड एआई एजेंट्स यूजिंग मर्न स्टैक। इसके बाद लाइक आई विल ट्राई टू ब्रिंग स्ट्रीम्स ऑन दैट। सो अपनी स्ट्रगल कंटिन्यू रखो ब्रो। बॉट, भाई डेवॉप्स कैसे सीखे? एज आई हैव डन मर्न, व्हाट टू लर्न डेवॉप्स एंड सीक्वल टू? सी बॉट, आई विल सजेस्ट दैट वंस यू लर्न मर्न, understand Docker first. Then once you understand Docker, then learn how to deploy Dockerized MERN stack application onto VPS. Learn these two things, you are good to go. User Gaurav, hello user, welcome back to my stream. By competitive programming का कितना फ़ायदा होता है प्लेसमेंट में? सी, कंपेटिटिव प्रोग्रामिंग इज़ लाइक अ स्पोर्ट मेरे नज़रों में। इट्स अ स्पोर्ट। कोई उसको जिसको जैसे चाइना के लोग क्या करते हैं, जो कॉम्पिटिटिव कोडर्स होते हैं चाइना या रशिया या बाहर की कंट्रीज़ में, वो लोग इसको एज अ हॉबी करते हैं, ठीक है। आपको कंपनी क्रैक करने के लिए कॉम्पिटिटिव कोडर होने की ज़रूरत नहीं है। सुनील तारिक, मर्न के बाद पाइथन कर लूँ? कर सकते हो अगर इंटरेस्ट है तो। प्रियांशु करकी, बीटेक पास ईयर। प्रियांशु, हैव कंप्लीट माई बीटेक इन 2023। ओके, CMD, okay, hold on, CMD expose, I have to expose a port, expose port 4000. Right, now let's do one thing. Okay, we do this. Docker ignore backend, Docker ignore backend, Docker ignore. So backend here, node modules, dist folder .env .git ignore docker file. Fine, this is done. Docker ignore done. Then backend.env. Okay, first let's go step by step. Not this is not required now. Let's go with frontend docker file inside frontend. This is my backend, this is my frontend. This also build. See, we'll be serving with nginx, right? Okay, fine, cool. This is done. npm run build. Okay. This is my build command. 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 5 build 1 2 3 4 5, then build. Then here we'll try it. Hold on. From node 20 alpine as builder. So basically first we are inside the Docker container, we are creating working directory as app, right? And we are using node 20. Fine. Then we are from this source folder, we are copying the package.json and package.log.json. Then we are doing npm run install, and then we are copying the source code from the current directory into the Docker container, like inside the app. Okay, fine. Then the npm run build. Okay, this is done. सोमिल जैन, भाई C++ सिखाने के बाद क्या करना चाहिए गेम बनाने के लिए? आफ्टर लर्निंग C++, आई विल सजेस्ट दैट यू गो फॉर अनरियल इंजन, अंडरस्टैंड व्हाट इज अनरियल इंजन? बॉबी राठौर, भैया मैं फर्स्ट ईयर में हूँ. हेलो बॉबी राठौर, वेलकम टू माय स्ट्रीम. भैया मैं फर्स्ट ईयर में हूँ, मैं किस किस चीज़ों में ध्यान दूँ? आई गॉट 20 LPA की आई गॉट 20 LPA जॉब और 3 बैक इन फर्स्ट सेमेस्टर. ओके, फर्स्ट ईयर में हूँ. सी फर्स्ट तो सबसे पहले अपने बैक हटाओ, क्योंकि बैक से क्या होता है ना, काफ़ी टाइम वेस्ट होता है. Remove your backs, focus on the subjects in which you got back and remove the clear your backlogs. Then second thing, choose one programming language. I will suggest go with JavaScript. Learn JavaScript properly. Then go and learn MERN and build real world projects. And then you can also try to do 1 or 2 DSA questions every single day. That's it. यही करो अगले 4 साल. Bobby Rathor, okay. Bot. From where you learn backend and TypeScript and also React advanced topics. Bot I learned from Chai or Code YouTube channel. You can check that. Priyanshu Karki, 23-year-old. Priyanshu Karki, I am 25 years old. I have completed my BTech in 2023. यूज़र गौरव, भाई आपने बोला था आप पहले लिनक्स यूज़र, अब आप वापस विंडोज़ में क्यों आ गए? एनी रीज़न? यूज़र एक्चुअली इसके पहले वाले जो लैपटॉप दैट आई हैड, आई रिमूव्ड विंडोज़ 10 फ्रॉम दैट लैपटॉप एंड आई हैड then I installed Ubuntu into that and I used it for like 4 to 5 years Ubuntu. Okay, then after that what happened, that laptop like uski life khatam ho gayi. Then I bought a new laptop and now I bought it few months ago. So right now I'm enjoying Windows 11. When I get bored with Windows 11, then I'll remove it again and install Ubuntu. बॉबी राठौर, भैया मैं फर्स्ट ईयर में हूँ, किस चीज़ों में ध्यान दूँ? मैंने बोला लाइक आप जावास्क्रिप्ट सीखो, MERN सीखो और दिन के 2 DSA क्वेश्चन लगाओ. सिद्धू मूसेवाला, हेलो सिद्धू मूसेवाला, वेलकम बैक टू माय स्ट्रीम. भैया क्या हम जो CDN लिंक लगाते हैं HTML ऑनलाइन CDN वेबसाइट से कॉपी करके, हम इसको अगर विदाउट इंटरनेट लगाते तो क्या पॉसिबल है? इफ़ यू डोंट यूज़ इंटरनेट एंड यू अप्लाई द CDN, देन वो CDN से कोड आएगा नहीं आपकी वेबसाइट में, तो आपकी वेबसाइट अच्छी नहीं लगेगी. Pheronic 7, I have almost completed the MERN stack and now I'm starting to build some heavy projects. I'll be live coding my project just like you do. Oh, that's great, Pheronix, that's great. सोमिल जैन, भैया आप रोज किस टाइम पर लाइव आते हो? सोमिल जैन, आई कम लाइव आफ्टर 10:30 PM. Supreme DS, okay bro, bye, it's time for gym. See ya tomorrow. Keep motivating and keep building. Thanks Supreme DS. Thanks for joining the stream, brother. I hope you enjoyed it. As builder, same work directory should be /app. This is done. Then copy package.star.json to okay. Then this is done. Then run npm install. This is done. Then copy from source directory inside my Docker container. Then npm run npm run build. Hold on. Let's not do build now. I'll do this later. Let's do now run npm run dev. Let's try this now for now. And this is my serving for my one. Okay, hold on. 1 2 3 4 5 serve. Serve 1 2 3 4 5. And for serve I'll use from nginx alpine from nginx alpine. What will I do? Copy -- from builder /app /dist /user /share /nginx /html. Then expose 80. See why we are exposing 80? Because in our VPS, if we don't mention any port, then by default the port is 80. That's why we are exposing it. Then cmd command should be nginx, comma, global, comma, daemon off. Fine, this is done. And for now I'll comment this one because this we will uncomment it when we are deploying it to the server. Okay. Bot think is that when I code with myself, then I completely blank and does not how to start. See, bot, when you code with yourself, it is fine. Like beginners, when even when I was a beginner, I used to go blank, right? So the thing is that you need to break bigger projects into smaller components. For example, first try to build a simple nav bar, then then connect your nav bar with your backend. Do something like that. Build a bigger project into smaller components. Roy Sujoy YT. Hello, Roy Sujoy. Welcome to my stream. Hey, bro. How are you? I'm good, Roy Sujoy. How are you, brother? Saurabh. Saurabh X Dev. Hello, Saurabh. Welcome to my stream. Are you already doing job? No, Saurabh. Right now, I'm not doing any job. I'm trying to build my own startup. Pratik Kesarkar. Hello, Pratik. Welcome to my stream. I was using Node.js and express.js in backend first, and now recently I switched to Spring Boot by learning and now building great projects. That's great, Pratik Kesarkar. That's great, brother, and welcome to my stream. Nihal, hello Nihal, welcome to my stream. Bro, 17-year-old. I'm interested in coding but confusing subjects. Which language I first learned to ease understand the basics of coding? I will suggest you go either choose JavaScript or choose Python. Choose any one. Bot. So how to approach to make a certain web app? As I said, build basic apps first. For example, try to build a to-do application on your own. User Gaurav, yeah, Python. Priyanshu, are you working now? Priyanshu, I was working. Like right now, I left my job and trying to build my own startup. Renova Digitals, hello, bro. How are you doing? Hello, Renova. Welcome back to my stream, brother. I'm good. How are you, Renova? Renova Digitals. Bro, थोड़ा CI/CD pipeline के बारे में गाइड कर दो if you are free. See, CI/CD pipeline is basically हम लोग यहाँ पे जो प्रोसेस कर रहे हैं CI/CD is used to make that entire process, deployment process, autonomous, right? Maybe in future I'll make a video on CI/CD because it's a complex topic. Piyush, can you suggest me the best place for learning or improving JavaScript? Piyush, welcome to my stream. The best channel is Chai or Code YouTube channel. You can learn from there. यूजर गौरव, भैया आपका स्टार्टअप किस चीज़ को टारगेट कर रहा है? यूजर गौरव, माई लाइक इट विल बी एन AI startup, and I have like it will be a SaaS basically. नवलेश झा, हेलो नवलेश झा, वेलकम टू माय स्ट्रीम. कम पैसे में जॉब मिल रहे लाइक 3 LPA CTC, सो मुझे ज्वाइन करना चाहिए या नहीं? बिकॉज अगर अभी शुरू कम से करेंगे तो फ्यूचर में भी कम करना पड़ेगा. नहीं, ऐसा नहीं है. अभी आपको जो मिल रहा है सी नवलेश, मैं तो बोलूँगा अभी आपको जो मिल रहा है आप वो लो, क्योंकि नथिंग इज समथिंग इज बेटर देन नथिंग, राइट? सो मैं बोलूँगा टेक द जॉब एंड उसके साथ साथ ट्राई टू मैनेज योर लर्निंग ऑल्सो. एंड ऐसा नहीं है, लाइक विथ योर जॉब इफ यू कैन टेक आउट द टाइम एंड ट्राई टू लर्न and improve your skills, then you can get a better job later. Priyanshu Karki, how you manage your experiences now? See, the thing is that right now I have left my job. I'm completely focused on my startup, and I will be building a SaaS. So that's why I'm learning new technologies and trying to make myself a better developer, so that when I build my SaaS, I don't break the trust of my clients. Workinova, hello Workinova, वेलकम टू माई स्ट्रीम. और भाई कैसे हो? मैं ठीक हूँ, आप कैसे हो? प्रियांशु करगी, हाउ योर स्टार्टअप वर्क ब्रो? इट विल बी एन AI स्टार्टअप, दैट्स ऑल आई कैन से फॉर नाउ. Weep 33, bro, I'm going to join college after a few months for BTech, since I am doing DS and lead code. So what should I do along with, I'm a beginner. So yeah, along with lead code I will suggest that you start learning web dev. गौरव भैया, आपको आपकी जॉब से कुछ बेनिफिट हुआ क्या? करंट वर्क डेव था या प्रीवियस जॉब से? नहीं, मुझे कुछ बेनिफिट नहीं हुआ. प्रियांशु, आई मीन हाउ यू मैनेज योर एक्सपेंस? आई डू फ्रीलांसिंग एंड आई ऑल्सो प्रोवाइड माई freelancing is my first source of income right now, and second source is people who need my personal guidance, like I understand then their skills, their current skills, their their strength, their weaknesses, and their particular goal. Then I guide them how to achieve their goal. Like for example, if someone is into web development and that person's goal is to build their own SaaS, then I tell them how they can go for it. I make a structured plan for them which they can follow for next 3 to 4 months and get results. And if someone is into tech for getting a job, then I can tell them the correct way. Like I get people on paid call. It's a paid call where I understand their needs, and then I tell them what is the best option for them, and I create a personalized roadmap for them. That's how I manage everything. Coding studio, bro, can we work together? Coding studio, like in future, when I expand my startup or expand my SaaS and I need more developers, then like we'll try to work together. Fine. Oh, this is done. This is done. Then in the Docker, here in Docker container for front end, Docker container for front end, let's make this node modules. Fine, node modules, dist folder dot env and dot git. No spaces allowed. Okay. And in here for this, no spaces. Let's remove the space here. Remove this. This is done. Weed config import for Docker sometimes frontend. Plugins server host true. Okay. In my weed config file, and there we go. For plugins is done. Plugins is done. Plugins is done. Hold on. React plugins. This is my plugins, and after this we'll make this server. Let's make this host true and port 5173. Fine, this is done. Docker acknowledgement, Docker file. Okay, npm, just I'll cross check once. No port to be exposed here. Okay, fine. Expose 80. Okay, done. This is done. Close this. Now we'll come to the Docker compose file, and in backend also I need to make a change. Okay, first. Okay, Saurabh, I would like to contribute if you are going this open source. Saurabh, if I make this open source, then you can contribute. User Gaurav. But yeah, what's your opinion on hedge fund quants jobs and what skills required for it? I have no idea about hedge funds. Coding Studio, can you please show me auth file? Sure. This is my backend SRC. First, I'll show you the controller and the middleware. Basically, this is my user controller, and this is my register user file. I can zoom out if you want to see it entirely, or you can go to the GitHub repository, GitHub repository in this description of this YouTube video, YouTube stream. You can get it from there. Front end. Now we'll go to Docker Compose. So basically, see what Docker Compose do. Right now, we have created a Docker container for front end. This is the Docker container for front end. Right. This is Docker container for front end, and this is Docker container for backend. Right. This is what we did. And Docker Compose is basically a orchestrator that will manage these both containers. And here also we'll try to create small containers like for Mongo or for Redis. Right. Through here we can control all the containers. That is what this Docker Compose is. यूज़र गौरव, भैया आपका करंट लैब के स्पेसिफिकेशंस रैम जीपीयू सीपीयू और गौरव माय करंट लैपटॉप्स स्पेसिफिकेशन इज रैम is 16 GB 16 GB and Intel Core i5 processor and Intel Iris Xe graphics and 500 GB SSD I think. Programming wala, hello programming wala, welcome back to my stream. Shubhadeep Maji. Hello Shubhadeep Maji, welcome back to my stream, brother. I'm building recently e-commerce website before I learned Django. Oh, that's nice. Programming wala, आप कॉल पर बात कर सकते हो. Programming wala, like if you need my personalized guidance, then yeah, we can hop on a call. It is paid. because I want people who are actually serious about it. So if you want to get on a call with me where you need my guidance, where there I will understand your current skills, your strength, weaknesses, and then I'll try to understand what your goal is. Like if your goal is to build your own SaaS, then I'll guide you for that. Or if your goal is to get a job, then I will guide you for that. So if you're interested, then you can DM me in Instagram. Then we can hop on a call. I can guide you, and it's paid. So if you are only serious about it, then only think about it, or else it's fine. Docker compose, Docker compose, Docker compose, Docker compose, Docker compose. Yeah, basically version. I'll give version 3.9 services. This, hold on, this is services, and this is Mongo is one of my services. I'll create an image will be Mongo 7. Yeah, Mongo 7. Service name, container name should be MongoDB, MongoDB restart always, and ports. This is very important. Let's zoom in a bit so that people can see. Kairazonix. Hello Kairazonix, welcome to my stream. Hi, day after tomorrow my front-end interview. Is there what should revise? If your front-end interview, have you mentioned in your resume that you know React? If you know React, then understand the concepts of React properly. Like there are lots of concepts in React. Make sure you know React properly. Deepak Khare. Hello Deepak Khare, welcome to my stream. By is full front-end backend you develop from ChatGPT. See, backend I have developed on my own. I have used ChatGPT for debugging only, and front-end UI I have built using ChatGPT. Ports I'll mention here. Ports 27017 and 27017. This is done. Ports and volumes MongoDB /data/db volumes. Fine. गौरव भैया, पेड एआई एजेंट्स आने के बाद फ्रीलांसिंग जॉब्स में कितनी डाउन आया है, एनी आइडिया? सी, एआई एजेंट्स आने के बाद फ्रीलांसिंग में डाउन नहीं आया है, बट क्या हुआ है ना कि लाइक पेमेंट थोड़ा कम हो गया है डेवलपर्स का. लाइक इफ़ पहले मुझे $15 पर आवर मिलता था, तो अभी प्रोजेक्ट्स में लाइक इट इज़ मैंशनड अराउंड $8, $9, मे बी मैक्सिमम $12 पर आवर. सो दैट्स द थिंग. volumes data/db, and then after this we'll go with Redis will have an image Redis 7. Fine. Container name Redis, just Redis cache restart, always restart. Then ports 6379. Then we'll have backend, another service backend, and I'll build this using the Docker file in the ./backend container name should be just backend, not backend API, just backend restart always env file dot slash backend slash dot env not here. This is them restart always ports. Okay. राहुल पुरोहित, हाय ब्रो, हेलो राहुल, वेलकम टू माय स्ट्रीम. गौरव, भैया आपको फ्रीलांसिंग करते हुए कितना एक्सपीरियंस हो चुका होगा लगभग? फ्रीलांसिंग मैंने स्टार्ट किया था 2022 में. पहले मैंने नॉर्मल एक होटल वेबसाइट से स्टार्ट किया था फॉर मेरे एक कज़न है, उनके फ्रेंड के लिए मैंने एक होटल वेबसाइट बनाया था. वो अभी बंद भी हो गया उनका होटल बट दैट वाज माय फर्स्ट प्रोजेक्ट. देन सेकेंड प्रोजेक्ट वाज एक सर्विस बेस्ड कंपनी छोटी सी थी. दे वांटेड मी टू बिल्ड, उनके पास एक प्रोजेक्ट आया था तो उन्होंने मुझे हायर किया था लाइक 6 मंथ्स एज अ कॉन्ट्रैक्टर. दैट वाज माय बिगेस्ट प्रोजेक्ट. एंड उसके बाद लाइक छोटे मोटे वेबसाइट जैसे ई कॉमर्स एप्लीकेशन मैंने बनाया था एक छोटे मोटे क्लाइंट के लिए. सो ऐसे ही करके छोटा मोटा प्रोजेक्ट बनाया था. env file then ports will be 4000. Nihal, what is debugging? Basically debugging is when, for example, if you create a code that does something. For example, if you create a piece of code that loops through an array 1 2 3 4 5, and when you run the code you get error, then to solve that error we need to debug the code. Like we have to go line by line. We have to understand if there is a syntax issue, if there's a runtime issue, if it's a compiler time issue. You have to understand those things. That entire process is called debugging. नवलेश झा, हेलो नवलेश झा, वेलकम टू माय स्ट्रीम. इंग्लिश कम्युनिकेशन के लिए क्या करें? नवलेश झा, इंग्लिश कम्युनिकेशन के लिए यू शुड रीड बुक्स और मे बी यू कैन रीड इंग्लिश न्यूज़पेपर every single day. Do these things. फरहान, हेलो फरहान, वेलकम बैक टू माय स्ट्रीम. मॉन पोर्टफोलियो चेक करोगे? अभी 1 मिनट लगेगा बस. लिंक भेजो. अनुराग सिंह, हेलो, कहाँ तक पहुँचे? अनुराग सिंह, वेलकम टू माय स्ट्रीम. टुडे वी आर इम्प्लीमेंटिंग डॉकर, वी आर डॉकराइजिंग द एप्लीकेशन. बीट कैनवस, हेलो बीट कैनवस, वेलकम टू माय स्ट्रीम. भैया बीटेक फर्स्ट सेम में 4 बैक आ गए, बहुत डिमोटिवेटिंग फील हो रहा है. प्लीज़ मोटिवेट, बट आई लव कोडिंग. सी बीट कैनवस, द थिंग इज़ दैट आई अंडरस्टैंड दैट बैक्स कैन हैपन. मेरे एक फ्रेंड था, उसको भी फर्स्ट सेम में काफ़ी बैक लगा था. बट होता क्या ना, कॉलेज में वी ट्राई टू डू डिफरेंट थिंग, उसके लिए पढ़ाई के लिए टाइम नहीं निकलता है. बट मैं तो बोलता हूँ कि डोंट वेस्ट योर टाइम इन टू कॉलेज इवेंट्स first thing, unless and until you are becoming that thing, what is that called, college council, all those things. Unless and until if you are into that, don't get involved into anything. कॉलेज जाओ, कॉलेज से आओ, जो जो कॉलेज में पढ़ाया है उसको 2 घंटे पढ़ो एवरी सिंगल डे, और बाकी का टाइम अपना कोडिंग करो. सिंपल. ports 4000, then it depends on service name mongo. It depends on mongo. It depends on mongo. It depends on mongo. It also depends on redis. Redis is my service name. Yes, it is. Redis is my service name. Depends on. And volumes. See, what are volumes? Volumes are basically, see, whenever we restart, if we don't mention volume, whenever we restart the container, all our data from the database will be lost. So to make the data persist in the database, we need a place to store the data. This is why we use volumes. Okay, volumes dot slash backend app slash app slash node modules. Fine. Then we'll have frontend. Frontend is one service. build dot slash front end container name, just front end, not app, just front end. Front end, front end, front end, front end, then restart always, then ports 5173 5173 5173. See, here it is given 80, but this is for deployment. We are not using nginx now, right? When we deploy on the VPS, then we'll make it 80. For right now, it will be 5173. And why we are using two ports? See, first port is the your port for the Docker container. Inside Docker, we have our own network, our own ports, our own volumes, right? And right port is for your computer port, like this. In my case, this is the my laptop's port, right? राजा भाई, तुमने बैकएंड कहाँ से सीखा था? राजा, मैंने बैकएंड यूट्यूब से सीखा है सारा। भैया, मेरे को आपके जैसा बनना है, प्लीज गाइड। बीट कैनवस, सी, द थिंग इज दैट यू हैव टू बी वेरी कंसिस्टेंट, यू हैव टू बी वेरी डिसिप्लिन्ड, you have to remove all the distractions. I know in college it is okay to make friends, go out with your friends, have fun, but once you are back in your room, make sure you don't waste a single second. And अगर आपको मॉन्स्टैक डेवलपर बनना है तो मैं सबसे पहले बोलूँगा स्टार्ट लर्निंग जावास्क्रिप्ट। निहाल, I make website using Copilot in Python. He remove the background. If I want to publish the website on internet, then how can I? You need to take, if it's a static website without any backend, then you can simply get static, like you can go to Hostinger or DigitalOcean. You can get an app service. You can just deploy it there, drag the HTML code there. But if backend is there, then you need a VPS. Who cares you? Hello bro, DOM manipulation के लिए कोई वीडियो बताओ जो बिगिनर फ्रेंडली हो। Who cares you DOM manipulation के लिए? You can go to Char Code YouTube channel. There's this playlist, JavaScript playlist. There you will understand DOM manipulation. Beat canvas। और भैया बैक के बाद लग रहा है अब कुछ नहीं हो सकता मेरा। सी, बैक काफ़ी लोगों को लगता है कॉलेज में, ठीक है, बट आपको शायद अगर ऐसा सिस्टम होगा आपके कॉलेज में कि इवेंट सेमेस्टर है तो इवेंट सेमेस्टर के टाइम बैक क्लियर करने का ऑप्शन आएगा, तो उस टाइम बैक क्लियर कर लेना। सिद्धू मूसेवाला, व्हाट डू यू थिंक अबाउट विच वन इज बेटर फॉर कोडिंग, क्वेन और चैट जीपीटी? आई हैव नॉट यूज्ड क्वेन, आई हैव यूज चैट जीपीटी। दीपक खारे, सर आप कौन सा कीबोर्ड यूज़ करते हो, मुझे लेना है फॉर कोडिंग। मेरे कीबोर्ड का नाम है ईवो फॉक्स। राजा भाई, कौन सा चैनल से सीखा था? चाय और कोड। राजा, चैनल का नाम था चाय और कोड। फरहान, फरहान डेव डॉट टेक। ओके लेट्स सी, ये क्यों खोल रहा हूँ मैं? फरहान, फरहान डैश डेव डॉट टेक, दिस वन। ओके, मोहम्मद फरहान। यार यूआई तो काफ़ी सही लगा मेरे को, एंड ये वाला सिस्टम बहुत सही है स्क्रॉल का। ओके, विजिट लाइव साइट। दिस इज ग्रेट फरहान, दिस इज ग्रेट, यू हैव एक्चुअली डिप्लॉयड इट। You know, if you, it is actually job ready. Post nest, got it. It's really good. What teammates say about me? That's great. That's really great, man. Farhan, guys, appreciate Farhan's portfolio, man. It's really good. See, let's see how it looks in mobile. It's amazing, Farhan. It's amazing. Good job. I like it. राजा, तुम कौन सी ईयर में हो भाई? राजा, आई हैव completed my बीटेक, नॉट मैजिकल। हेलो नॉट मैजिकल, वेलकम टू माय स्ट्रीम। आपने इतनी अच्छी इंग्लिश कहाँ से सीखा, प्लीज़ बताओ। मैं बुक्स पढ़ता हूँ, तो बुक्स पढ़ते पढ़ते अपने आप ठीक हो जाता है इंग्लिश। हु केयर्स यू भाई, चाय और कोड बहुत डिफिकल्ट लग रहा है। तब आप थापा टेक्निकल नाम का एक यूट्यूब चैनल है, वहाँ से जाके आप जावास्क्रिप्ट में देखो डॉम मैनिपुलेशन। थापा टेक्निकल और टेक्निकल थापा दोनों में से एक नाम है। कुमार, Kumar Neeraj. Hello Kumar Neeraj, welcome to my stream. Okay, कितनी समझ में back है? Okay, Nihal. I will try more website. He only upload HTML file, but I also upload a Python file for backend. Then you need a VPS. Who cares you, bro? What is the model name of Evo Fox, and what is the price? It is not a real Evo Fox. I think it's a local copy because when I bought it, it was only around 499, and I bought it. Um, I don't know the model name. Wait, I'll check. Any name here? Evo Fox model FK11. Model name is FK11. फरहान यूट्यूब से देखते देख के बनाया था सब कुछ. दैट्स ग्रेट फरहान, दैट्स ग्रेट. यूज़र गौरव. भैया प्लीज़ रिकमेंड लिनक्स का कोई बेसिक टू एडवांस प्लेलिस्ट या चैनल. लिनक्स का बेसिक है कोड विथ हैरी में. देयर इज अ वीडियो ऑन लिनक्स, यू कैन फॉलो दैट. फरहान लाइट मोड चेक करो एक बार, राइट बॉटम में है. ओके, आई चेक इट. थोड़ी देर में अभी वापस हम लोग कोड कर रहे हैं. राजा भाई कौन सा यूट्यूब चैनल से बनाए पोर्टफोलियो के? फरहान कहाँ से सीखे ये आपने, प्लीज़ बताओ. ओके, कोडिंग स्टूडियो प्रोजेक्ट ऑप्टिमाइजेशन के साथ बना रहे हो क्या प्रो? यस, कोडिंग स्टूडियो वी हैव ऑप्टिमाइज द कोड. We have used caching and rate limiting also. Deepak Paghare. Bro, can we use Firebase for free hosting? Yes, you can use Firebase for free hosting. Okay, this is done. Then after ports, it depends on backend. And after this, we'll have volumes, which will be Mongo data. Hold on. MongoDB, Mongo underscore data. And in MongoDB, what am I doing? In MongoDB, Mongo underscore data. And here also, okay, hold on, backend, Mongo underscore data, volumes here. It should be Mongo underscore data. MongoDB, Mongo underscore data. And this name should be here. Fine, this is done. And .env, I need to make a change. Backend .env, comment this, and we'll comment this also. So add new local dev, I'll use this, and for Docker I'll use Mongo underscore URI. Instead of copy this, I'll add this. And for Docker, Docker should be MongoDB. Copy this. Mon social media, copy this. It should be this here. After this, it should be this Mongo service name. And here for local dev we use this, and for Docker we use Redis URL. It should be Redis 6379 6379. This is done. This is done. This is done. Done. This is done. Then Docker compose up build verify containers. Okay, access application. Okay, let's see. Moment of truth, guys. Moment of truth. Create a new container. Come here. Be if I come Docker compose up dash build. Docker compose up dash build. Now let's see. Okay, what happened? Version must be a string. Okay, YML compose here 3.9. okay, wait, I think I made a mistake in Docker compose. I think it should be version. Okay, this should be a string. Okay, yes. Now let's see, Docker compose. Let's not do here, let's do it here. Create an open, not here, close this, not here. here, open in terminal, full screen, here, docker compose up dash dash build. Let's volumes must be a mapping. Okay, volumes must be a mapping. What have I done in volumes? MongoDB. Okay, hold on. For volumes. Okay, got it. Volumes, this, and it should be like this. Hold on. This volume. Okay, fine. Now let's try this again. राजा, भाई तुम जॉब करते हो? नो राजा, मैं अभी जॉब नहीं कर रहा हूँ. हु केयर्स यू? भाई, इज इट स्मूथ? The keys, is it better than normal keyboard? Because I need some smooth keyboard. See, EvoFox, sorry, EvoFox, who cares you? This keyboard is not so smooth. You can get better options because I bought it like 3 or 4 years back. कोडिंग स्टूडियो टोकन वेरीफाई के टाइम में तुम डीवी फेच कर रहे हो? हाँ, मैं कर रहा हूँ क्योंकि टोकन से मैं यूजर निकाल रहा हूँ, फिर देन आई एम चेकिंग इफ दैट यूजर इज इन माई डीबी और नॉट. फरहान भैया कौन से यूट्यूब चैनल? ओके. Weird Fact Fusion. Hello, Weird Fact Fusion. Welcome to my stream. Sure about exposing on your live stream, lol. Bro, this is my local. I have not used any cloud here. I have not used a single cloud URLs. Everything, even if you see this, you cannot do anything about it because it's everything in on my cloud, on my own laptop. It's local environment. When I deploy it in my VPS, then obviously I'll not use this file. You think I'm so stupid? Farhan, Mongo URL or Mongo URI? Anything. Akashdeep, let's go. Anonymous, bhai, is 1 lakh remote job a big deal? Yeah, 1 lakh per month is a good start, I'll say. Farhan भैया, okay. अर्नब सुरल, हेलो अर्नब, वेलकम टू माय स्ट्रीम. अरे भाई कैसे हो? मैं सही हूँ अर्नब, तुम कैसे हो? दीपक, इंटर्नशिप के लिए कोई बेस्ट पोर्टल जहाँ पर जेन्युइन ओपनिंग्स हो? इंटर्नशिप के लिए सिर्फ पोर्टल से ज़्यादा उतना अपॉर्चुनिटीज़ मिलता नहीं है आपको. खुद ही जो जॉब डालता है उसको ईमेल करो. टाइलर, व्हाट्सएप. हेलो टाइलर, वेलकम बैक टू माय स्ट्रीम ब्रदर. हाउ आर यू? फरहान राजा, कौन सी ईयर में पास करे था आप बीटेक? 2023 राजा. आई कंप्लीट माई बीटेक इन 2023. हु कैर्स यू? देन हाउ आर यू फीलिंग while typing? Tell me, I need mechanical keyboard under 1000. Who cares you? Like it's good, the typing experience is good, but it is not so smooth. Like you can get better option. Like it is 4 to 5 years old. Even in under 1000 you'll get a better keyboard. Then is it optimized? Yes. You Gautam, Gaurav, thank you bhai bhaiya, good night. Thank you Gaurav, and thanks for joining the stream. Have a good night brother. Anonymous, remote. Yeah, it is a big deal. Future plan में क्या है आपका? जॉब या यूट्यूब इन्फ्लुएंसर? दोनों में से कुछ भी नहीं. My future plan is to build my own SaaS and startup. And YouTube, though, I'm just doing it to record my journey, like how it feels if I become successful. I can look back and see how I was. That's it. राजा, अभी अभी क्या कर रहे हो फिर तुम वर्क में? मैं फ्रीलांसिंग करता हूँ और आई ऑल्सो प्रोवाइड माई पर्सनलाइज गाइडेंस टू पीपल हु आर इंटरेस्टेड. इट्स पेड. तो लाइक जिनको पर्सनलाइज गाइडेंस चाहिए, लाइक मैं उनके स्किल्स को अंडरस्टैंड करता हूँ, उनके स्ट्रेंथ और वीकनेस को अंडरस्टैंड करता हूँ, फिर आई टेल देम व्हाट टू डू एंड देन आई टेल देम एग्जैक्टली व्हाट टू डू एंड फ्रॉम वेयर टू डू इट. देन फॉर दे आर सॉर्टेड फॉर नेक्स्ट 3 to 4 months. अर्नब नहीं पहचाना? या आई नो, मैंने पहचाना अर्नब आपको. पहले मेरे स्ट्रीम में आते थे. आदित्य, few days ago start learning MERN stack from Java code. Any tips? Just complete the playlist, and after completing the playlist, do everything on your own. Okay, anonymous. Bye. They say AI will replace front end, but what about back end? See, AI will replace front end. Because in this project only I used AI for front end. Back end ka I'm not sure about it. Back end ka it will take time. आपको चैनल सजेस्ट कर दो. ओके, कोडिंग स्टूडियो. इफ़ यू हैव लार्ज नंबर ऑफ यूजर देन फेचिंग डेटा फ्रॉम डीबी इज ओवर complexity and so it's not optimization. Instead of db you should redis for this. Okay, I'll think about. See, The goal, my first goal is that to get this application up and running, and once we get more than 1000 users, then the or 5000 users, then the goal is to optimize it. राजा भाई फिर फ्रंट एंड नहीं सीखे क्या? राजा फ्रंट एंड सीखो क्योंकि एआई भी मिस्टेक्स करता है फ्रंट एंड के लिए. Anonymous, bhai, I wanna be your student. Okay, Anonymous, you can DM me on Instagram related to this. We can hop on a call, and I can guide you. It's paid, so if you are serious about it, then only DM me in Instagram, and we can start with it. Beat Canvas for okay coding studio. But you told me, bro, it's optimized. Like I have used 90% of the code is optimized. If you see my GitHub code, 90% of it is optimized. I've used caching, rate limiting, and all those things. So yeah. Okay, now let's do this. Docker compose of build. Yeah, it is running. Now let's see what happens. Mongo, Redis, Mongo. Okay. Once this is done, then it will start backend and then frontend. Chatbot time on Tyler. Are you thinking to publish this social media app on Play Store? First, Tyler, first I'll release it in a web application as a web application. If this application gets a good response, then I will make it a mobile app. Anonymous, bro, you are super talented. लड़कियां भाव देती होंगी ना इंस्टा पे. जेनुअली आस्किंग प्लीज आंसर ब्रो टू ब्रो. नहीं यार, इतना ऐसा कुछ नहीं होता है. एंड ये सब चीज़ें फ़र्क उतना पड़ता भी नहीं है क्योंकि भाव में मिलने से क्या है. Mongo, Redis is done. Now we are doing Mongo. Okay, Docker compose a build. I hope everything goes fine and the code runs. Raja, paid price. Raja, you can DM me on Instagram for details. So Mongo is taking time. We are pulling. Okay, Mongo done. Now I think building backend will start. Yeah, backend is starting. Backend, any issues? No issues. एनोनिमस भाई, कभी एकेडमिक कम बैक किया है आपने? एकेडमिक कम, या लाइक मैंने मेरे कॉलेज के रिजल्ट्स काफ़ी मेरे अच्छे ही थे. फ्रंट एंड एन पी एम रन इंस्टॉल. एन पी एम रन इंस्टॉल. could not read package.json error, not such, no such file. Package.json, no such file in directory open app dot. Hold on, this is related to npm not being able to find a file. Package.json. Okay, fine. This is my front end docker file. गुलाबी आंखें जो तेरी देखी, शराबी ये दिल. hold on if hold on, package slash app work dir. Okay, backend docker file. This is my backend docker file. Okay, hold on. npm install. Okay, run install. Okay, npm, no, it is run npm install. Run npm install package. Copy work dir slash app. Copy package json star dot package package package. Hold on, here also package npm install and npm install package. Okay, fine. In my front end docker file, command prompt. In my front end docker file, I got this error. फरहान, एक प्रोजेक्ट का कितना टाइम मिलता है स्टार्टअप में कंप्लीट करने के लिए और कितना मॉड्यूल मिलता है, मतलब कितना पार्ट? I have actually not worked in a startup. I've worked in an MNC, so I don't know about this. Tyler, oh, I realized you completed 1K subs. That's a big milestone. Oh, thanks, Tyler. Thanks a lot, brother. Do you take mock interviews too? I've no, and I right now don't take mock interviews. I just provide a detailed step-by-step action plan for people. अब enough. भाई मैं क्लास 12th में हूँ. Basically, if you want to be a developer like me, then and if you want a guided step-by-step action plan, then you should, you can consider getting on a call with me. भाई मैं क्लास 12th में हूँ, कोडिंग लर्निंग करूँ? जी एम अभिनव, यस यू कैन लर्न. एनोनिमस, भाई प्लीज़ आई हैव बिकम योर फैन, प्लीज़ अपना कॉलेज का कोई इंटरेस्टिंग किस्सा सुना दो प्लीज़. अरे काफ़ी इंटरेस्टिंग किस्से मेरे कॉलेज के, बट द बिगेस्ट वन वॉज, मैं एक बार दारू पिया था कॉलेज में. मतलब दारू तो लाइक हमें मेरे कॉलेज में क्या था ना कि काफ़ी मैं शराब पीता था कॉलेज में, ठीक है. मतलब इंटरनल एग्जाम ख़त्म होता था मेरे कॉलेज के, वहाँ पे एक पब, मतलब एक बार जैसा था, मेरे फ्रेंड्स वहाँ पे जाते थे, वी यूज्ड टू गो देयर. Like we used to sit to drink alcohol from 3 p.m. in afternoon, from 3 p.m. in afternoon to uh, 7 p.m. in evening. We used to drink alcohol. And one fine day, I got so drunk that when I was coming back, I used to live in hostel, college hostel. So we have rules and regulations. So when I was coming back, I got so drunk that I puked. मैं लाइक कॉलेज का जो गार्ड होता है ना, उसके पैर पे मैंने उल्टी कर दिया. और जो मेरा दोस्त था, मेरा एक बहुत अच्छा दोस्त है, ठीक है, वो मेरे को लेके आ रहा था. मेरे को आज तक नहीं याद है वो कैसे लेके आया मेरे को. तो मैं आया, गार्ड के पैर में उल्टी कर दिया. फिर वो मेरा दोस्त पता है गार्ड को क्या बोलता है? बोलता है कि सर इसको पता नहीं कौन कौन पिला दिया है, ये बहुत ऐसे स्टूडेंट है सर, इसका आप सीजीपीए देखिए, किसी ने इसको कोल्ड ड्रिंक में मिला के पिला दिया है. दैट वाज वेरी फनी. सो काफ़ी किस्से मेरे कॉलेज में, काफ़ी किस्से, मतलब क्या बोलूँ मैं, रात निकल जाएगी. फरहान, ऐप में पैकेज डॉट जेसन नहीं है रूट में. ओके, लेट्स सी. जीएम अभिनव, हाउ टू स्टार्ट लर्निंग कोडिंग भैया? लर्न वन प्रोग्रामिंग लैंग्वेज, स्टार्ट विद जावास्क्रिप्ट और पाइथन, एंड देन if you are into Python, then go with the tech stack that is built on top of Python, and if you have chosen JavaScript, then go for MERN stack. Ranveer Singh Pawar, I am a beginner in programming and I found out about vibe coding. Shall I start learning from basics or do vibe coding only? Ranveer Singh Pawar, I will suggest that first you understand the basics and then go for vibe coding. That's what I can suggest. Anonymous, yeah bro, like मेरे कॉलेज के काफ़ी किस्से हैं. फरहान, एमएनसी में रेफरल का सिस्टम है कुछ? हाँ, एमएनसी में रेफरल चलता रहता है. टाइलर, व्हाट्स एमएनसी? डिड यू गेट स्टाइपेंड while working? Like I had a full time job in an MNC, but there was no growth, so I left it. Ujjwal Nandi, bro, use Brave browser. Okay. फरहान, एमएनसी में रेफरल का सिस्टम है कुछ? हाँ, होता है रेफरल का सिस्टम. चौधरी ऋषभ, मेरे फर्स्ट सेम में 6 CGPA है. अच्छा, सी यू स्टिल हैव टाइम टू रिकवर. अभी 8 और 7 सेम है तुम्हारे हाथ में. आशु BGMI, hello Ashu BGMI, welcome to my stream. Any front-end developer job available now for BCA student? Right now I don't know about this, but you can search on the internet. Who cares you, bro? You didn't receive my chat. Who cares you? What was your chat? Who cares you? Where is it? Who cares you? What was your chat, brother? Cares you? Who cares you? Who cares you? What was the chat? Then how are you feeling while typing? I told you, who cares you, like it is not the smoothest keyboard, but right now you can get better keyboards than this. Anonymous, भैया I am in SY, so ट्राई करूँ? I mean बचपन से fascination है. What would you suggest? मुझे लगता है you would say सब कुछ ट्राई करना चाहिए. Anonymous, ऐसा नहीं है, वो पीयर प्रेशर के चक्कर में सब ट्राई करते हैं, बट मैं तो बोलूँगा कि मत ट्राई करो, कुछ नहीं है इसमें, बेकार चीज़ है. डोंट गो इनटू इट दिस. अपना टाइम यूज़ करो और लर्न स्किल्स. जीएम अभिनव, भैया सजेस्ट लैपटॉप. GM Abhinav, I am using laptop, HP laptop 15X. It's good. I'm using it. I have no complaints regarding this. Who cares you? I think you're not getting the chat. Don't know why. Which chat, brother? Okay. Why I got this? This means Docker and background inside the container. Because no file manages pattern root cause Docker. Copy package. Okay. But your files are background but is invalid in Docker. Docker does not support rejects. Uh-huh. Okay, find Docker. Okay. But here it is working. Hold on. But in my backend it is working. If it is working in my backend, why it is not working in my front end? Any issues? Let's copy this and try it again. Maybe I made some issue. Same thing. Now let's try again. If not, then we'll do that. Docker compose of build. Anonymous, थैंक यू भैया. वाई आर यू सो काइंड. बाकी सबके कमेंट्स इग्नोर करते हैं यूट्यूबर लोग. यू आर सो हम्बल. अनोनिमस, लाइक क्या इशू आ गया है? डॉकर फाइल रन एन पी एम रन इंस्टॉल कहाँ पे? फ्रंट एंड में. ओके, सेम इशू. जस्ट अ सेक. Okay, in my front end this is not working, so I can do package dot json or package dot json and package dash lock dot json and dot slash. Okay, this is done. Now let's try this. Clear. Compose of build. Okay. uh See, anonymous, I try my best to reply to every comment. Okay. Front end. Not your package or json. Why, what is happening? Work for node and pi as builder. Okay, let's remove this builder thing. Let's, for now, let's comment this entire thing, and now let's keep it like this. From node 20, what is it, node dash 20 dash alpine. Edit this, like this. Alpine work in directory, work dir dash slash app, copy package.json. Okay, let's try to copy this thing again here. Copy this thing, and then npm run npm install copy npm run dev npm run build. Okay, okay, fine. Now if I come here, now let's try this. Now let's see npm compose up build. Let's see backend. What is this issue? Find this package.json. npm compose up build. Let's see. This is my code. This is my backend Docker file. This is my front end Docker file. My front end Docker file. Hold on. This is my Docker compose.yml file. YML file. I am getting this issue. But hi brother, hello Mehul, anonymous. भाई क्या आपकी सोशल लाइफ थी और यू हैव लोन वुल्फ लाइक मी? कॉलेज में मेरे चार दोस्त थे और वही चार दोस्त के साथ मैं दिन भर हंसता रहता था, लाइक काफ़ी हम लोग टाइम पास करते थे तो मतलब कॉलेज में मतलब काफ़ी मज़ा किया है मैंने, मैं इतना बोल पाऊंगा। रोहित मंस्तात उस्वाल, हेलो रोहित, वेलकम टू माय स्ट्रीम। मेरा ब्रांच एआई है, क्या मैं मर्न विद जेएनआई कर सकता हूँ क्या? हाँ तुम कर सकते हो रोहित, मर्न अच्छा चलता है। Now we don't need as builder, I guess. Okay, we'll try to fix that. You are very close. Government correct copy step. So copy. Docker ignore is ignoring it. Okay, Docker ignore. Hold on. Backend, Docker ignore. Docker file. Docker ignore. File. Test. Modules. Fine. There is no front. Docker ignore. Test. अगर कोई पीओएस सिस्टम बनाना है जैसे किसी भी मेल में होता है तो उसे बनाने के लिए मुझे क्या क्या आना चाहिए और उसको प्रोडक्शन में कैसे डिटेल। सी फॉर पीओएस सिस्टम आई थिंक आपको सबसे पहले एसएमटीपी सीखना पड़ेगा। एसएमटीपी, जी एम अभिनव भैया, वाई ऑल गॉड लेवल कोड फेवरेट लैंग्वेज सी प्लस प्लस? बिकॉज सी प्लस प्लस इज द फास्टेस्ट लैंग्वेज। वो हार्डवेयर का काफ़ी क्लोज होता है एंड इट इज़ वेरी पावरफुल। Tyler, what things do you do in your average day? Do you learn coding 10 hours a day? No, not 10 hours a day. Average, usually I just chill. I take calls. People who need my guidance, I take calls. Then I work on my own projects. And then I just chill like normal people, like watch YouTube, eat food. That's it. Anonymous. भाई, आर यू प्रिविलेज्ड किड? कॉलेज कौन सा था आपका? एनोनिमस किड, मेरा कॉलेज था सिक्किम मणिपाल इंस्टीट्यूट ऑफ टेक्नोलॉजी। हक, ब्रो आफ्टर बीसीए जॉब मिल सकती है क्या? हक, यस यू कैन गेट अ जॉब आफ्टर बीसीए बट यू हैव टू बी वेरी स्किल्ड। गुरु, हेलो गुरु, वेलकम टू माय स्ट्रीम ब्रदर। फ्रॉम नोड 18 एज बिल्ड वर्क डायरेक्टरी पैकेजाइजेशन। ओके, फाइन, आई थिंक वी शुड ट्राई नोड 18। हेलो ब्रो, हेलो हक, वेलकम टू माय स्ट्रीम फरहान। सी and okay, Mehul Pathak. Hook to this error you are getting, waiting it. Hook to this error you are getting, waiting for it to get solved. Oh, thanks, Mehul. Yeah, I am trying my best to solve it. The thing is, okay, let's see if I have everything inside my front end. This is my Docker file and this is my package.json. So I have the thing. I have front end folder structure like this, or like this. What I have, front end slash docker file, front end slash package dot json, front end slash package lock dot json. Fine, I have this here. Yeah, it is here only. Front end slash dot Docker ignore. It should be Docker ignore or dot Docker ignore. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Dot Docker ignore only. This comes from frontend is correct. Not frontend anymore. Like comes from backend build. Okay, your log shows so Docker cannot see yes, the frontend structure. Where is here? When Docker expect backend package logger build context. Okay. Fix backend Docker file most important. No wildcards. Okay, let's try this. Docker backend. Instead of this, let's do package.json. Then package lock dot json to dot slash. Fine. Okay. Verify backend folder different. This is correct. Okay. So the Docker will never find source. Nothing. So this will change compose files up. Okay. This is correct. Not a Docker cache. Let's do this also. Docker compose down. Let's do this. Okay, let's now if I come here, okay, clear this. Docker compose down. Docker compose document. Let's see. Mm-hmm. But in my Docker compose, here front end depends on backend. Backend. Why? Okay, let's make it node 18. Let's see. Docker file node 18. Docker file node 18. Docker file. Let's comment this one for now. Let's make this and this 18. Now let's see what happens. Clear Docker. Okay, let's do this again. Docker compose update. Okay, Docker 20 node 20 was an issue, I think. Let's see. Okay, fine. What the Tyler, are you getting regular students for guidance currently? As I don't see about this on your social media. Tyler, yes, I get at least two students are fixed. I get at least two students every single day. The thing is that I don't promote it continuously because people who know me, they understand. Like I don't promote it continuously because I don't. It's not a business that I'm trying to force. It's I want to help people, and obviously I made it paid because I want people who are actually very serious about it. Because if people are not serious about it, then there's no point of doing this. So I don't try to promote it continuously. I only promote it when I think somebody can actually get a help with it. That's what I think. Anonymous भैया क्या आप फैप करते हो एंड कौन देखते हो कभी कभी बी ऑनेस्ट टॉक अबाउट योर हॉबीज नहीं मैं कौन तो बिल्कुल भी नहीं देखता हूँ बिकॉज उससे क्या होता है ना आपका दिमाग काफ़ी वीक होता है आपके दिमाग में गंदी चीज़ें भर जाती हैं फिर आप हमेशा खोजते हो कि मैं कब ये देखूँ कब वो देखूँ तो उससे क्या होता है कि आप काफ़ी वीक हो जाते हो और इससे होता क्या है ना कि आप हर फीमेल को गंदी नज़र से देखने लग जाओगे तो आप कभी एक ट्रू कनेक्शन बिल्ड करने का आपका क्षमता चला जाता है तो मैं तो बोलता कौन से दूर रहो इससे अच्छा अपना टाइम को यूटिलाइज करके कुछ सीखो कुछ बनाओ एंड बी अ बेटर पर्सन लाइक कौन अगर हम लोग बेसिकली क्या देख रहे हैं, कौन क्या होता है, हम लोग वी आर वॉचिंग समबडी एल्स, यू नो, having intimate relation with somebody, with a different woman, we're actually seeing that. So I think we are such losers that we need to sit, we need to see someone else having, their way with other people. Like, why can't we do it on our own? So it's a weak mindset, that's why people watch corn. That's what I think. That's why I don't watch it. आशुतोष आशु आशु वाई टी बी जी एम आई। ओके, एक फुल स्टैक वेबसाइट को प्रोडक्शन पे डालने के लिए क्या क्या कर आना चाहिए? मैं तो बोलूँगा आपको वीपीएस अच्छे से आना चाहिए, आपको प्रोडक्शन ग्रेड कोड लिखना आना चाहिए, आपको डॉट ई अच्छे से आनी चाहिए, फिर गिटहब आपको अच्छे से आनी चाहिए, और इंजीनियरिंग्स आनी चाहिए। Tree-L3, okay. Bro, why you not using Copilot for solve this problem? Nihal, I'm not using Copilot because this entire project is for my own learning and I don't want to use AI unnecessarily. Only when I get error, then I try to debug it. Guru, I told you. What did you tell, Guru? Mehul Pathak, that feeling every developer can relate. Bro, you're working full-time software and manage all of it. I'm working for myself. Right now, I'm not currently working in any job. Mehul Pathak, Atmanirbhar, Anonymous, your guidance really helpful. Welcome, Anonymous. प्रोग्रामिंग वाला, हेलो प्रोग्रामिंग वाला सर, आप कब तक आपका ऐप बन जाएगा, ये सोशल मीडिया ऐप हम यूज़ करेंगे? आज तो डॉकर करके इसको मैं डिप्लॉय करूँगा कुछ दिन बाद, क्योंकि क्या है ना कि अभी थोड़े कुछ दूसरे प्रोजेक्ट्स और मुझे कुछ और भी स्टार्ट करना है, तो आज डॉकर हो जाएगा। फिर जब डिप्लॉय का टाइम आएगा ना, मैं एक डेडिकेटेड वीडियो बनाऊंगा, क्योंकि जब डिप्लॉयमेंट व्हेन वी डू डिप्लॉयमेंट ना, देयर आर लॉट्स ऑफ सेंसिटिव इन्फॉर्मेशन विच आई कैन नॉट शो इन लाइव स्ट्रीम. So when I will deploy this application, I will create a video, like it will be raw live stream only, just where we show sensitive data, like .env, or any sensitive information which I cannot show on live stream. I will edit that part from the video, and then I'll deploy the entire video. I'll show the deployment in a separate video, not in a live stream, because there will be sensitive data. प्रोग्रामिंग वाला सर, आप कब तक मैंने हो गए? एनोनिमस, व्हाट डू यू डू इन फ्री टाइम भैया? हॉबीज? इन फ्री टाइम आई वॉच तारक मेहता का उल्टा चश्मा, दैट इज माई फेवरेट शो. सो इन माई फ्री टाइम आई वॉच रैंडम एपिसोड्स ऑफ तारक मेहता का उल्टा चश्मा. फरहान, डॉट नेट का क्या सीन है? डॉट नेट अच्छा है, आपको सी शार्प अच्छे से आनी चाहिए. एनोनिमस भैया, फ्री टाइम में क्या करते हो? हॉबीज़ क्या है आपकी? फ्री टाइम में मैंने कहा मैं तारक मेहता का उल्टा चश्मा देखता हूँ. Okay, so Docker 18 is not an issue. Cool. Remove this. Make it 20. Make this 20. Make it 20. Deepak Kantpal. Hi bro. Hello Deepak. Welcome back to my stream, brother. How are you? प्रोग्रामिंग वाला, आप रस्ट लैंग्वेज सीखोगे? अगर ज़रूरत पड़ी तो सीखूंगा, अभी ज़रूरत नहीं पड़ रही उतनी. ध्रुव सोलंकी, हेलो ध्रुव सोलंकी, वेलकम टू माय स्ट्रीम. ब्रो, वेयर आर यू लर्न ऑल द मर्न स्टैक? प्लीज़ आंसर. आई लर्न एवरीथिंग फ्रॉम यूट्यूब. फरहान, मेरी कंपनी में डॉट नेट पर ट्रेन कर कर रहे थे. मर्न टू डॉट नेट कितना मुश्किल होगा? देखो, इफ़ यू अंडरस्टैंड द इंटेंस फ्लो ऑफ एवरी फुल स्टैक application, no, then even the tech stack changes. You can learn any tech stack because the flow is same. If you use Spring Boot, if you use Java, Spring Boot, if you use MERN, the flow is same. So if you understand the flow properly, you can learn any tech stack. एनोनिमस, भैया आपका मंथली खर्चा कितना आता है खुद का? मेरा तो खैर छोड़ो, आपका बता दो पहले. मेरा ज़्यादा नहीं है, लाइक मैं फालतू खर्चा उतना करता नहीं हूँ, कुछ खरीदना हो तो खरीद लेता हूँ, बट ऐसा कुछ नहीं है. Dhruv Solanki, suggest some YouTube channel for MERN stack. There's a Dhruv Solanki. There's a YouTube channel called MERN, called Chai or Code YouTube channel. You can follow that. This is not happening. Docker compose. Okay, Docker ps-a. Docker stop Redis server clear docker ps -a. This is done. फरहान, सी सीखा, सी प्लस प्लस सीखा, पाइथन सीखा, मर्न, अब वापस सी शार्प करना पड़ेगा, क्लस्टर हो जाएगा, ऑल दो कंसेप्ट सेम है. या आई कैन अंडरस्टैंड दैट इट कैन गेट वेरी ओवरवेलमिंग टू लर्न सो मेनी टेक्नोलॉजीज, बट अगर आपकी जॉब में रिक्वायरमेंट हो, आई थिंक यू शुड लर्न. एंड इट्स जस्ट अ लैंग्वेज, मतलब लूप्स है, क्लासेस एंड ऑब्जेक्ट्स होंगे, राइट? ऑलमोस्ट ऑल द concepts are same. Okay, so basically in my Docker Compose, okay, let's do one thing. Let's go to the superpower Claude. This is my Claude. Hold on. Docker Compose. My Docker front end. Remove this builder for now. Remove this builder. Docker, comment this and comment this part. Docker backend. Okay. Fine, this is done, this is done. Docker Compose. Now let's give it one more shot. Docker Compose up dash dash build. This is running. This is running. Let's see. I think we're getting some. What the hell? Now we are not getting issue. I think that build was the issue as builder because multiple steps we were not doing. Okay, got it. Let's see if this works or not. npm run install, npm run build, exporting layers, front end, npm run install. I think there will get a error. We'll get error here now. Maybe. Let's see. I hope so it works. I really hope. Anonymous, Bhaiya, what are your views on crypto and blockchain development? It is very, crypto and especially blockchain ledger system is really good. It is very useful. प्रोग्रामिंग वाला. सर कितने बजे सोते हो और कितने बजे उठते हो मॉर्निंग में? मैं सोता हूँ अराउंड 2:30 और 3 AM और मैं उठ जाता हूँ सुबह 9 बजे. Naruto. Hello Naruto, welcome to my stream. Where are you from? Naruto, I am from West Bengal, India. Master Temp 11. Are you using Node.js for backend? Yes, Master Temp, I'm using Node.js for backend. Okay. Wait, let's see. Let's see. I think this is working now. Localhost 5173. This site can't be reached. Fine. Okay, now there's a new issue. Let's go to ChatGPT only. Let's save Claude. ChatGPT was able to solve it, but there's an issue. This is my front end Docker file. This is my front end Docker file. This is my backend Docker file. This is my backend Docker file. This is my backend Docker file. Where is it? This is my Docker compose.yml. I did this. But in my browser, okay, network. Let's do this local. Let's see what happens here. Am I able to access it? What happened? It's loading. Network local. Okay, let's go. Are you using for back? Yes, master temp. I'm using Node.js for backend. Akashdeep, let's go. प्रोग्रामिंग वाला सर, कितने मंथ हो गए आपको फुल स्टैक सीखते एंड काम करते? प्रोग्रामिंग वाला, आई हैव बीन लर्निंग फुल स्टैक, आई हैव बीन वर्किंग विद फुल स्टैक प्रोजेक्ट्स फ्रॉम 2020, फ्रॉम द ईयर 2020, एंड आई हैव बीन लर्निंग मर्न स्टैक फ्रॉम कॉपी. ओके, गॉट इट. डॉट का इशू है कॉपी में. ओके, समझ गया. बट ओके, गॉट इट. फ्रंट बैकएंड स्टार. गॉट इट. बैकएंड. ओके, विल फिक्स इट. I'm not able to access it. Access, or and I am seeing, what am I seeing? Site can't be reached. Site can't be reached message. The very common Docker plus wheat mount mistake. Your container running correctly, but the front end devs are now exposed outside the container. Your logs are this. Wheat is running. Docker, okay. Root problem. Docker compose. YAML is wrong. Docker compose. Currently. This is not Docker compose syntax. This is my Docker compose.yml file. Docker compose. This means okay. I think this we default local container only. So outside the container. Okay, let's move this. Docker file front end. PM expose 5173. Expose 5173, and let's comment this for now and do this comment. This works. Docker can now forward traffic recommended inside. Okay, true. This is my wheatconfig.ts. This is my wheat.config.ts. पीयूष, मुझे किस लाइब्रेरी को पढ़ना चाहिए वेब डेवलपमेंट में? आप कौन से लैंग्वेज में काम कर रहे हो वेब डेवलपमेंट में? Your is correct. So wheat is not the problem. It means pure Docker runtime behavior. Okay. The real one in undev. This image built on a content starts, builds the finishes. Site can't be reached. Crucial role. Okay, got it. Got it. Instead of this, remove this two lines. Remove this two lines and expose 5173. Fine. Command. This should be not like this. It should be cmd npm comma run comma dev. npm run dev. Do not okay. Update docker compose file front end only. volumes for hot reload. Okay, fine. Volumes. Docker compose. Front end depends on ports. And after this, let's add volumes. Volumes. Let's add dot slash front front end front end slash app. After this, slash app slash node modules reported rebuild clean. Docker compose down v, then docker compose up build. Okay, verify the steps. Fine. Let's try this. And one more thing here, actually this was not the issue. It was copy package star. What did he say? Farhan gave the solution package star dot json, this, and same in backend and front end also. Copy, remove, comment this, uncomment this, and remove this and paste that. Fine, all of this is done. Now if I come here and if I just close this, clear docker compose down. Hold on, what was the comment? Docker compose down v, docker compose down dash v. Okay, then let's do clear this docker compose up dash build. Okay, now let's see. Farhan, run name maybe seemed. Yeah, that's what we did, Farhan. Piyush, HTML says JavaScript. Then go for MERN stack, Piyush. Learn MERN stack. Anonymous, Bhaiya, where do you see yourself in the next decade? Billionaire. Why not? Maybe. I don't know. But I see myself providing as so many value to so many people that I lead a very comfortable life. That's what I see. Sigma Man, hello Sigma Man. Welcome back to my stream. Yeah, I think for now it will work. Let's see. Docker install. LLM नहीं होता तो मुश्किल था. True, Farhan. See, LLM has made lives really easy. Now I understood why I was getting errors. Like today, while working on this, I learned Docker for MERN. Now, next time I do it, I understand what I need to do. So, LLMs, if somebody knows how to use LLM for learning, it is the best thing. Trust me. Sigma Man project preview. Yeah, now after Dockerizing it, I'll show the project review. Okay, let's see. Anonymous, भैया भाभी के बारे में बताओ कुछ. यार भाभी से पहले मैं तो मिल लूं. भाभी कहाँ है? वेयर इज भाभी? फरहान, कोई पीछे खड़ा खड़ा हो तो जीपीटी खोलने में शर्म आती है. इसमें शर्माने का क्या है? देयर इज नथिंग टू. शर्माने का कुछ नहीं है इसमें. इट्स अबाउट लाइक. अब मैं अपना टाइम बचा रहा हूँ बेसिकली. जीपीटी में आप सीखो या सब सही चल रहा है क्या? Restart, exited, cannot list index.js. Okay, fine, got it. What is the issue? I got what is the issue. This is my backend slash package dot json. I think I got the issue. Package dot json. Where is it? Close it. Docker is done. Close this. Backend docker. Open file. This package dot json. Backend slash, where is it? tsconfig tsconfig root directory dot okay tsconfig dot json. Fine, this is done. This is done. Then after this, docker file. Remove this line. Docker backend slash docker file. Docker file. I got this error. Mode, okay, fine. इतने सब डाल दे क्या? Let's see. Okay, let's do this. डाल दे भाई सब. सब डाल दे. Fine. Good. Your logs are very clear. There's a Docker volume mount issue. Eh? And this is a Docker volume mount issue. Your backend basically actually succeeded, but Docker is erasing your compiled files at a time. Root cause couldn't file app test during npm run build during continuous. But why is it missing? Because Docker composes volume mounting over its content file. Okay. What is happening internally? Your backend service likely has this line. Replace everything inside slash app in the container with a local folder. Best for you. Change backend docker file. Docker dev environment. This is my docker compose.yml. Docker compose.yml. पीयूष, प्रोजेक्ट बता दो जिससे अच्छी प्रैक्टिस हो जाए. बेस्ट है एक ब्लॉग एप्लीकेशन बना लो फुल स्टैक या टू डू एप्लीकेशन बना लो. नॉट मैजिकली ब्रो, माइक ले लो. लूंगा सिग्मा मैन हैकर. बिरियान. भैया कुछ टाइम पहले यूट्यूब से सी एस एस और जे एस सीखा था. अभी यूडेमी कोर्स लिया है वेब डेवलपमेंट में. सेम सी एस एस के कंसेप्ट डिटेल है. शुड आई स्पेंड टाइम ऑन इट? यस, स्पेंड टाइम ऑन इट. इससे आपका स्ट्रक्चर एक अच्छा फॉलो होगा एंड यू विल बी एबल टू रिवाइज इट. सुमित पाथ. भाई तू अपना कोड दिखा रहा, ये प्रॉब्लम क्रिएट नहीं कर सकता है क्या फ्यूचर ऐप बिकम फेमस? Basically, I will. My goal probably is to make this app open source anyways. एंड इसमें कोई सेंसिटिव डेटा मैं नहीं दिखा रहा हूँ एंड ना ही कोई क्रूशल एल्गोरिदम दिखा रहा हूँ. तो कोई वैसा इशू तो नहीं है. और डिप्लॉयमेंट के पहले लाइक आई विल नॉट डिप्लॉय दिस एप्लीकेशन ऑन लाइव स्ट्रीम. आई विल मेक अ सेपरेट व्हेन आई डिप्लॉय दिस ऐप. आई विल मेक अ सेपरेट वीडियो वेयर इनसाइड दैट वीडियो आई रिमूव दोज sensitive data so that people can understand the deployment part easily. पीयूष, जैसे आपने मास्टर करी है वैसे मैं भी हो जाऊं. पीयूष, मैं तो सबसे पहले बोल रहा हूँ एक टू डू एप्लीकेशन बनाओ फुल स्टैक विथ ऑथेंटिकेशन. अनुज गुप्ता, आज क्या बन रहा है? अनुज गुप्ता आज डॉकराइज कर रहे हैं एप्लीकेशन को. डॉकराइज कर रहे हैं पूरे एप्लीकेशन को डॉकर के साथ. तो वही कर रहे हैं. नॉट. तो कितना टाइम हो गया कोडिंग करते हुए? मैं कोडिंग कर रहा हूँ क्लास 11 से. अभी मैं 2025 मैं 25 ईयर्स का हूँ एंड मैं 11 में था जब मैं 16 ईयर्स का था. तो क्या कैलकुलेट करो नरूटो. भैया माई गोल इज फुल स्टैक मोबाइल डेव. इट्स गुड. यस इट इज़ गुड. ऑलमोस्ट कॉमन वेट. Okay, got it. In my .env, in my frontend.env. Copy this, keep it here. Don't make it localhost, make it backend. This is very important. You know, change to build container volumes. And this is correct. This is also correct. Double compose version. Why are we mentioning the command in docker compose.yml and not in docker file? This is called docker design concept that separates image response from the runtime response. Docker file where docker compose mental model, docker file how the how to run the container, docker file blueprint. Example, there are some runs docker compose runtime. While running a command in a docker file, example engineering process. This is my backend slash docker file, frontend slash docker file, frontend slash docker file, docker compose.yml, dockerize मतलब Anuj Gupta, dockerize means we'll be using Docker to run the application, and then we'll use Docker to ship the application into the server. फरहान डॉट एनवी में मोंगो यूआरएल है, मोंगो यूआरआई होना चाहिए, चेक करना एक बार. मोंगो यूआरआई ही होना चाहिए, यूआरएल भी तो हो सकता है. ओके, आई चेक जस्ट अ सेक. फ्लॉलेस नितिन भाई, जीपीटी गो रिडीम कर लो. ओके नितिन, आई डू दैट. फरहान बोलना जस्ट ड्रॉप द सोल्यूशन. ओके फाइल भाई, जीपीटी ना कभी कभी दिमाग का दही कर देता है, लाइक सीरियसली इतना इडियट जैसा काम करता है ना जीपीटी साला. दिस इज माई बैकएंड स्लैश डॉकर फाइल. इसको देखो, सोनेट. What is the issue? Describe the issue. Maybe I can help. I'm getting this error. Maybe something related to dist file. This error cannot file module apt slash dist slash index.js. This is done. This is my end slash docker file. This is my docker compose.yml. Docker compose.yml. This is my front end slash wheat config, wheat.config, wheat.config.ts. Fine. No, hold on, just I'll do one thing. Remove everything. Clear. Just do this once. What is okay? Sajid Nigam. Build it before the run. Hey, in work, I use dash slash dash dot slash app. Okay. See, now it is working. Hold on. Cannot find module. Code restarting backend. Let's see. I think we should see something. Localhost 5173. Seeing anything here? Yeah, see, front end is fine, but I have. Hold on. Test user. Hold on. User. Let's see. Test user one. Test user one. I should get network error. Network error. Okay. So it is my backend issue. It is my backend issue. I got this. I got this in backend when I did Docker compose up dash dash build. What did I get? All of this. Paste. VS कोड में फ्रंट एंड रनिंग तो नहीं है ना टर्मिनल में? नहीं, VS कोड में टर्मिनल में कुछ रनिंग नहीं है. लाइक फ्रंट एंड मेरा डॉकर से ही चल रहा है. अब बैक एंड देख रहे हैं. The problem is that a Docker Compose mounts as volume, which overwrites app slash dist folder that was built during Docker image build step. So the compiled is in never survives in the running container. You have two options. Option one, build inside the container as startup. Change before running. npm run build. Okay. Option two, use TS node or TSX to run TypeScript directly. Better for dev. Okay, and install TNR dev dependency in backend. The root okay, which is a good approach for dev environment, which is clearly what you base on your front-end Docker file. Option one, okay, option Docker file for dev environment. Option two, TNR watch is better approach. It's better because TNR is hot loading on the backend just like Meet does. Here, what to do the script. Okay, in backend Docker file, install the command hold on. So option two is better. TSX I have installed in my backend package.json. I have installed TSX and scripts. I have c slash index.ts node Node.js backend so the command install TSX npm and dev. Fine. Now it should work. Fine. Fine. Let's see. Where? Now close this. Close this. Come here. Fine. Let's do it. अनुज टेल करो मुझे। आप पर्सनली नोट जेएस यूज़ करते हैं? हाँ मुझे, मैं पर्सनली नोट जेएस ही यूज़ करता हूँ। Okay, it will be Mongo URI. No, Farhan, your solutions are great, man. Your solutions are great. Close this. No, it should work, I think. Compose update. It should work. It's okay. What is it? Any issue here? Any error? Any error? Any error here? Server running on port. Now let's. Now we have the moment of truth, guys. Moment of truth. I'll come here. Localhost 5173. ग्रैंडपा बीट्स, हेलो ग्रैंडपा बीट्स, वेलकम टू माय स्ट्रीम। मैं भी भाई एक सी एस सॉफ्टवेयर डेवलप कर SaaS सॉफ्टवेयर करने जा रहा हूँ। कोई हेल्प करे या फिर कंट्रीब्यूट? ओके, ऑल द बेस्ट ग्रैंड बीट्स। रेडी टू हेल्प यू बट आई एम ऑल्सो लर्निंग बैकएंड। कितने साल के हो के? ग्रैंड बीट्स, आई एम 25 years old, सिग्मा मैन। कल ऑफिस नहीं जाना है आपको? मैं ऑफिस जाता ही नहीं हूँ, मैं खुद के लिए काम कर रहा हूँ। फरहान, थैंक्स, वेलकम फरहान, योर सोल्यूशंस आर रियली गुड मैन, थैंक्स फॉर ऑल दी हेल्प। अनुज गुप्ता, कोड के लिए चैट जीपीटी अच्छा है? क्लॉड क्लॉड। फरहान, मुझे डॉकर नहीं आता, वैसे आता तो बता देता अब तक। थैंक्स या फरहान, लाइक आपका आईक्यू काफ़ी हाई है, ये तो मैं समझ चुका हूँ। उज़ैर बालूच देव, हेलो उज़ैर, वेलकम टू माय स्ट्रीम। नाउ लेट्स सी, first I should do something like this. For example, this is a user Abhishek, and Abhishek at the rate gmail.com, and my this is my username Abhishek. Hello. Then no user. I should get here. Network error. Why am I getting network error? Why the fuck I am getting network error? Network console. Console. Failed to load. It is an email. Okay. And post page payload. What is the issue here? Okay. This is my backend slash dot env. I think some env issues here. It is backend dot env. This is my front end slash dot env. Front end slash dot env. Front end. Let's see. I am getting this. Here. Let's copy all of this. All of this. All of this. And in front end, I got grandpa बीट रेडिट चलाते हो क्या उधर? ओके, अनुज गुप्ता, तो तुमने चैट जीपीटी से सब क्यों किया? मतलब आई वांट टू नो द रीज़न। एक्चुअली क्लॉड क्या है ना कि क्लॉड मैं हमेशा एक ऐसे टास्क के लिए बचा के रखता हूँ जो जीपीटी से नहीं होता है, क्योंकि क्लॉड इज़ वेरी गुड, बट इफ़ आई यूज़ इट ऑल द टाइम देन फ्री टोकन्स खत्म हो जाएंगे तो इसके लिए मैं पहले जीपीटी से ट्राई करता हूँ। नरूटो, आई थिंक कोर्स एरर में बी। You don't know me. Keep up the grind, man. Good luck. Thank you. You don't know me. Welcome to my stream, Uzair. Okay, Cash and Park. What is what's in the MERN stack? YouTube bookmark in your Chrome. Trying to find some neat resource to learn from. Actually, this is a playlist. This is a playlist where it is a very good playlist. If you want to learn basic MERN stack, you can follow this playlist also. It's a good playlist. Okay, it should be like this only. GPT misguided. अनुज गुप्ता, अच्छा हाँ। कैसन पार्क, थैंक्स भैया, वेलकम कैसन पार्क, अनुज गुप्ता। तो मतलब क्लॉड फ्री नहीं है चैट जीपीटी जैसे? क्लॉड क्या है ना, उसके टोकन्स जल्दी खत्म हो जाते हैं तो मैं बचा के रखता हूँ। प्रियांशु करकी स्टेटस, प्रियांशु, आई थिंक वी हैव ऑलमोस्ट इम्प्लीमेंटेड डॉकर। लेट्स सी व्हाट हैपेंस। इट्स लोडिंग हियर। फाइन, आई थिंक नाउ इट विल वर्क। टेस्ट यूजर 1, टेस्ट यूजर 1, login, in user not found, fine. So our it is working. Let's make a user. Test user 1, test user 1 at the rate gmail.com. Test user 1. Let's add a profile pic for test user 1. Let's keep this profile pic as my pic only. Now let's see, 1 2 3 4 5 6. Fine, I we came here, account created successfully. Account created successfully. Let's upload a post. Let's add a bio. Hey, I am a full stack developer. Save. Bio added. Now let's upload. This is learned. I learned Docker with MERN stack today. Let's upload an image first. Let's download an image. MERN and Docker image. Images. Let's download this image. Let's save this image. Save images. Save this image. Downloads. Save. This is done. Now if I come to the application upload. host. Now let's log in another user here. New host. Now this is running from Docker. That's very good. Fine. Now let's first see test user 2. Test user 2. Login. Now login. Cool. Now let's new user as test user 2. Test user 2 at the gmail.com. Test user 2. Upload a file for test user 2 because I need to check the chatting also, if chatting is working correctly or not. For test user 2, what DP? Let's add this DP. Let's create a run. It's going. Sigmaman W. Thanks, Sigmaman. Priyanshu Karki, like we have Dockerized the application, and just one sec. This is the main thing. If I come here now, if this person likes this, yeah, notification is also working. Correct. Now if I comment, wow, man, wow, man. Now post this. Comment. Yeah, okay, comment. Now if I want to stalk this user, I'll follow this user. Now if I come to my own profile, this is my followers. Now if I come here, if I send message, if I come to here, and if I say message, hey, I send a message as hey, I got the message here. Hi, I got the message here. Now let's send an image. How is this? Priyanshu Karki, how can I verify it's work or not? Client side, UX side. Basically, see, in my server, we are not running anything. Hold on. In my server, we are not running anything. We are doing everything through Docker here. Right? This is my Docker. And now the simple, if I now push this code, you guys can use this application really easily. All you need to do is install Docker. फरहान, देखने में सिंपल है बट कम्प्लेक्स इंटरनली, कैसे सोचा है इसका स्कीमा डिजाइन? फरहान, बेसिकली बिफोर आई स्टार्टेड बिल्डिंग दिस एप्लीकेशन आई बिल्ड दिस ER diagram where I created all the tables, and basically I'm using MongoDB, so it's a NoSQL database. But if you wanted to convert this into a SQL database, basically you have to create these tables, and these are the fields that I am storing in each table. So, and I created a relationship between these tables, then I started coding. Okay. अनुज गुप्ता, चैट जीपीटी में टोकन्स नहीं रहते. टोकन्स चैट जीपीटी में रहते हैं, बट चैट जीपीटी एज कंपेयर टू क्लॉड ना क्या है कि वो बेसिक टास्क कर लेता है, बट फॉर क्लॉड आई सेव इट ओनली फॉर बाप लेवल प्रॉब्लम्स, लाइक टू कॉम्प्लेक्स प्रॉब्लम्स. सिग्मा मैन, नो डिले. वाओ, या सिग्मा मैन, आई यूज्ड सॉकेट प्रोग्रामिंग, वेब आरटीसी, so that's why there's no delay. Priyanshu Gargi, when you upload, Priyanshu, first today, live streaming of this application. This is live stream, last live stream for this application, because from tomorrow I'll be starting how to build. Currently I'm learning how to build AI agents using MERN stack. So from tomorrow maybe I'll be live streaming that. But when I deploy this application, I cannot show the deployment in live stream because there are very sensitive data. If those data gets leaked, then I will. If somebody uses those API keys and all, then I will get lots of bill. Right? So I cannot show deployment in live stream. When I deploy this application, I will create a separate, video will be like this only. Only when I show the .env and everything, that I will cut from the video, then I'll upload it. So that when you guys see that video, you know how to deploy a Dockerized MERN application into a VPS. So that's the thing. So today this is the live stream, last live stream for this application. Next I will bring a video for deployment. फरहान, आपके जितना एक्सपीरियंस कब आएगा? मैं तो ट्यूटोरियल से सीखा, आज तक खुद कुछ खास बनाया नहीं. फरहान, सी योर बेसिक्स आर वेरी स्ट्रॉन्ग, आई कैन सी दैट. It's fine. Like आपको क्या है ना कि you need your basics should be very strong and try to build small applications at first. Java helper boy. Hello Java helper boy, welcome back to my stream. Database design is the hardest thing. True. But if you know the concept clearly, then it is not so hard. Forgiven. Hello, Forgiven. Welcome to my stream. You containerize your web app. Yes, I do because see now I can deploy it very easily. Now I get a VPS. I will pull this entire file from my GitHub, and then I'll install Docker in my VPS, and then I can run it, and I'll use Nginx to expose. I'll use Nginx also. Priyanshu, which API? Okay, which API means Priyanshu? Can you elaborate? फरहान नेक्स्ट एक डैशबोर्ड बनाओ चैट्स के साथ एनालिसिस टाइप फरहान या इन दिस एप्लीकेशन ओनली see when this application grows a lot like if I get at least 1000 users or maybe 500 users then I'll create a separate application that will use the same database but that will be for admin only, you know, where admins can log in and see how many users are there and all those things. Priyanshu bro, please explain, what do you want me to explain Priyanshu? Arnab Nandi. Hello Arnab, welcome to my stream. Can I contribute to your project? Arnab, if I make this project open source, then you can contribute. Just one more thing, I was checking this also. That if a user sends an image, how is this? If I send this, and here I'm getting on real time. It's good. Now if I send this, if I come here, I got this. Cool. Fine. This is done. I got likes and all those things. Fine. All right. So this is done. This is done. I'm very happy with this project. Okay. Learn Sing Kid. Hello Learn Sing Kid. Welcome to my stream. मैं भी कोडिंग करना चाहता हूँ तो मुझे क्या करना चाहिए पहले कोडिंग स्टार्ट करने के पहले यू शुड लर्न अ प्रोग्रामिंग लैंग्वेज ईदर लर्न जावास्क्रिप्ट और पाइथन अनुज गुप्ता भाई मेरे मतलब है उससे चैट जीपीटी में अनलिमिटेड प्रॉम्प्ट्स दे के टास्क करवाता है वैसे क्लॉड में नहीं कर सकते क्या अनुज गुप्ता क्लॉड में क्या है ना थोड़ा टोकन्स कम होते हैं लाइक देर आर लेस टोकन्स एज कम्पेयर टू जीपीटी स्पेशली इफ यू आर यूजिंग क्लॉड सोनेट 4.6 आई थिंक that is best model at this moment for coding. Priyanshu Karki, you are talking like Sensi, data leak and API and all. That's why I'm asking. See, data leak basically, see, when we deploy now, we have to take a VPS. In that VPS, I need to create a root password also. That is the first thing. Secondly, I will be using MongoDB Atlas. There also, I need to use password. So if I show those things on live stream, then if anybody gets those API keys or those passwords, then anybody can hack my server, right? So I don't want to do that. That's why when I deploy this application, I will make a separate video. You know, it will be a normal YouTube video, not a live stream. You guys can watch it. Like it will be raw like this only. There will be no filter, no cut scenes. But only I'll cut those parts where you know I'm using .env sensitive data. Only then I will cut those scenes. इसमें वीडियो कॉल ऐड कर दो वेब आरटीसी भी सीखने को मिल सकता है कॉम्प्लेक्स हो गया फिर हाँ वेब आरटी सी वी आर यूजिंग वेब आरटीसी यूजिंग सॉकेट आईओ see we are using WebRTC with socket IO but the thing is for video calling the for first version of this application first I'll deploy because you know it's been 40 days I've been working on this app and now it's time to you know move to something else. I'll deploy it when I deploy it maybe in within next 1 week I'll deploy this application and I'll make a video and you guys can watch it on my YouTube. But for first version I think video calling will be a bit too much. Maybe after I get 500 users, then I'll bring video calling feature in this application. Java helper boy. You can't depend on Claude. वो धोखा दे सकते. Yeah, exactly. That's why you have to learn the basics. If you know the basics, then you know even if Claude is making a mistake, you can identify it. Sigma man, आज का आपका next project में how to learn coding step by step SaaS product. No, probably my next project. See, basically my target next is to learn how to build AI agents using MERN stack. So I will be making video on that. Like I will be live streaming tomorrow also. But the topic will be probably how to, you know, build an AI agent using MERN stack. That's the next target because AI agents using MERN stack. If you can build it, then you can build anything. अनुज गुप्ता तो क्लॉट को नॉर्मल मोड चैट जीपीटी से जैसा ही रहेगा क्या या मे बी अनुज लर्निंग किड सर अगर हम एआई के थ्रू ये सब कुछ बनाएं यू कैन डू दैट बट इट विल मेक एरर्स प्रियांशु करकी yes no but you tell like API so I am confusing okay Priyanshu Gargi, what's for tomorrow? Can you please explain? I'm very existed. Priyanshu, tomorrow I will be from tomorrow I will start learning how to build AI agents using MERN stack, a full stack AI agent using MERN stack. Basic only, like not so complete. My goal with this next topic is so that I can build AI agents with MERN stack properly, like production grade code like this. I can make it using MERN stack. फरहान यूजर्स आने दो जैसे रिस्पॉन्स वैसे मेंटेनेंस एग्जैक्टली फरहान यूजर्स आएंगे यूजर्स को अच्छा लगे ऐप देन आई ऐड मोर फीचर्स प्रियांशु करके एक्साइटेड ओके फरहान एक प्रोजेक्ट का 40 दिन मिलता है कंपनी में फरहान या इन बेसिकली स्टार्टअप्स में क्या होता है ना you are entirely focused on one project so you can take up to 6 months to build one project right because your goal is to build a project then get funding then build more get more users so all the resources are focused on one particular project right so 40 दिन तो मैं अपने पर्सनल प्रोजेक्ट में दे रहा हूँ स्टार्टअप अगर होता तो इसमें 6 महीने लगता sigma man MERN is language right sigma man MERN is a tech stack it stands for MongoDB Express React Node Java helper boy है Java helper boy how to learn and add AI features to project and roadmap you have to learn one tech stack properly and then you can simply use SDKs to use OpenAI's LLM Biryan, there are many social media applications available currently. You can specify a niche for your project, like a place where devs can share their progress and maybe recruiters can post job openings. See, it's a social media application. People can post anything. Like if you if I developers use this more, then this would be like a developers community, right? It depends entirely on what kind of audiences get attracted to this social media application. अनुज गुप्ता एआई एजेंट बनाओगे मतलब क्या रहता है उसमें बेसिकली हम लोग नॉर्मली क्या करते हैं वी बिल्ड एन एप्लीकेशन वी यूज एन एलएलएम एंड देन वी send our response to LLM and LLM just gives a response, right? But what if I give a capability? I'll make you guys understand like this. Just pay attention, guys. Those who want to understand what is AI agents, you can follow this. Basically, normal what we have a client. This is our client, right? We have a server and we have a database. We have a database DB. What happens? Client sends data to our server, server stores data to our database. This happens, and if we use AI, right? Basically, if we use AI, this is our AI. This is an LLM, maybe an LLM here. What happens? We get data from our API. We then use maybe OpenAI's LLM. We'll send this. We'll use a prompt. Then we'll get a response. We'll store that response to the database, and then we'll send that response. But LLM is not calling any function. It is not doing anything. It is just taking the response and taking a request and sending a response from API, right? But what if our LLM decides if this data will be stored in the database? What if our LLM decides if I need to call data from the database and send it to the user? Basically, an LLM with the accessibility to tools, LLM with accessibility to tools is an AI agent. It can perform tasks. AI agent. That's the only thing. So basically, I will try. See, as I said, to learn anything, you need to understand to do properly. If you can build a to do application, you can do it. So basically, we'll make an AI agent where will make LLM decide if we need to store a to do to the database. Our LLM will decide. Like simply, we can give a task, like create a task. To create an I need to go to gym tomorrow at 9 p.m. Remind me. Then our LLM will take that task and store it to the database, right? फरहान, भाई नेक्स्ट जॉब कहाँ स्विच मारूं अभी? जून में ज्वाइनिंग है स्टार्टअप में, टिपिकली प्लेसमेंट सब दोस्त है नल्ले, नोज भी नल्ले कंपनीज में है, जो रेफरल डी से आता ही नहीं है, ओनली डेव. फरहान, आई सजेस्ट दैट इफ यू वांट ग्रोथ, जॉइन अ स्टार्टअप. गम्बॉल, हेलो ब्रो, हेलो गम्बॉल, वेलकम बैक टू माई स्ट्रीम. फरहान भाई 1K हो गए ना, मोनेटाइज हो गया यूट्यूब एड्स लगाना का देख लो, कुछ अर्निंग हो जाए फ्यूचर में. 4K वॉच टाइम चाहिए, या 4K वॉच टाइम अभी होना बाकी है. Kushagar Srivastava, what is LLM? LLM stands for Large Language Models. Basically, OpenAI, GPT we use, it's an LLM. It can generate text, right? Devra Thapa. Hello, Devra Thapa. Welcome to my stream. Which low-level language do you think is best to get started with things like memory allocation and garbage collection? C++. C or C++. It is the best low-level language. Anuj Gupta, thanks for explanation. Welcome, Anuj Gupta. All right. So now this is working. Now just one more thing I need to do. This is good. Now for example, I want to deploy my code to VPS and use Nginx for reverse proxy. What changes I need to do in my Docker, in my backend Docker file, frontend Docker file, and what? And Docker compose.yml. Switch from DNS back to proper build. Okay. This index.js. Okay. Find frontend Docker file. This serve. You will need frontend nginx config for a React router to work. Server. Okay. Frontend nginx config. Okay. Docker compose. Remove volumes mounts. No order. Add an container. Okay. No ports exposed. Only accessible inside Docker network. Okay. Okay. Inside Docker network. Cool. Redis. Okay. Fine. Gumball. What is the correct time to learn system design? First, understand a proper proper tech stack. Maybe maybe you can learn MERN stack, Spring Boot, or Django. Choose any one, learn it. Then, when you have built one or two good CRUD applications, then you can learn system designs. फरहान भाई एनिमे देखते हो आप? हाँ फरहान, मैं एनिमे देखता हूँ. मैंने मेरा फेवरेट एनिमे है डेथ नोट. मुझे डेथ नोट काफ़ी पसंद है, तो मैं डेथ नोट देखा था. ड्रैगन बॉल जी देखता था. मोंगो रेडिस. ओके. नो पोर्ट्स एक्सपोज्ड. ओके. ओनली हैज बीन इनसाइड डॉकर नेटवर्क. Image Redis container. Okay. Always no port inside Docker network. Okay. Backend. Restart depends on Mongo. No port. Front end. Okay. Build network container. Restart. Backend. Find image Nginx Alpine. Container name Nginx. Restart over port 8080 for SSL later. Volumes. Backend. Create Nginx/Nginx the root of a project. Okay, got it. Frontend.env for production. This is my backend slash .env now. This is my frontend slash .env now. Frontend. हाँ, नरूटो ट्राई करो. 25 एपिसोड के बाद मज़ा आता है बहुत. नरूटो मैं बचपन में देखता था, एक बार वापस ट्राई करूँगा. बैक एंड ग्रेट. ओके. फॉर प्रोडक्शन यू विल नीड सेपरेट डॉट फॉर ईच एनवायरनमेंट. हियर व्हाट चेंजेस. backend create dot production. Okay, your domain, tm name. Uh-huh. Production.env. Fine. Is that it? Okay, so basically, this is my TSX watch. Okay, so basically here, if I close this, if I come here, hold on. See guys, now if I make it this, I close this, my Docker has stopped. Right, now if I refresh, it should not work. Yeah, done. Fine, close this, just a sec. I'll make few changes here. Front end, Docker file. Where is it? Yeah, here. This is my backend Docker file. Backend Docker file. Expose 4000. Instead of this is for, I can add a comment. What the fuck? Oh, not this. I can add a comment. Add a comment. सोनू शर्मा, हेलो सोनू शर्मा, वेलकम बैक टू माय स्ट्रीम. हेलो भैया, मैंने जीसॉक ऑर्गेनाइजेशन के लिए क्वेश्चंस ट्राई करे, मुझे तो समझ ही नहीं आया मैं क्या करूं. तो मेरे को 27 में जीसॉक टारगेट करना है. सोनू शर्मा, फर्स्ट इज दैट यू पिक वन कंपनी you know that has been consistently coming to GSOC for last 5 years. Understand their code base, understand the language in which their code base is written. That you can do. फरहान, घर वालों ने कैसे छोड़ रखा है पैशन फॉलो करने, बहुत अमीर हो क्या या कुछ सीन हुआ था कंपनी में? फरहान, घर वाले लाइक मैंने उनको बोल दिया है कि देखो आपके बोलने से मैंने 1 साल काम किया, ठीक है, और तो मुझे मज़ा नहीं आया तो मैं छोड़ रहा हूँ. एंड मैं घर पे कंट्रीब्यूट करता रहता हूँ पैसे, लाइक मैं जो भी थोड़ा बहुत कमाता हूँ वो घर पे कंट्रीब्यूट कर देता हूँ, तो ताकि उन लोगों को लगे कि मैं कुछ कर रहा हूँ लाइफ में. तो मैं बस यही करता हूँ, ऐसा कुछ कोई अमीर वमीर नहीं हूँ, लाइक डिसेंट, लाइक मिडिल क्लास फैमिली बोल सकते हो, बट वैसा कुछ नहीं है कि बाप दादा का ज़मीन जायदाद बहुत ज़्यादा है, वैसा कुछ नहीं है. सो या मैं बस कंट्रीब्यूट करता रहता हूँ और लड़ता रहता हूँ कि मुझे जो करना है करने दो, दैट्स इट. बेसिकली आई कैन मेक दिस. फरहान सही है. एल्गो कृष्णा, हेलो एल्गो कृष्णा, वेलकम टू भाई. मैं मैं दैट से चैट पे मैसेज भेज रहा हूँ, सेंड नहीं हो रहा है, यूट्यूब रोक देता है. ओ, पता नहीं क्या इशू है. होल्ड ऑन. सो एड अ कमेंट, दिस इज फॉर डेवलपमेंट. फॉर डेवलपमेंट विल परफॉर्म दिस, एंड फॉर प्रोडक्शन, for production we'll do this. For production we'll do this and make this a comment. Production will do this, and front end docker file, and my front end docker file, we have this. Remove this, not required. अरे इसकी माँ का, सॉरी गाइस, जस्ट सॉरी. गंबो से भाई, गुड भाई, बड़े आदमी बन के भूल मत जाना. मैं क्यों भूलूंगा गाइज, नहीं भूलूंगा. लाइक मैं बहुत जल्दी कम्युनिटी भी बनाऊंगा जहाँ पे आप लोग कनेक्टेड रह सकोगे मेरे से. Front end and copy run build. I'll go Krishna 7. Bye. In this fast changing AI era, what to learn next for average student can survive for long term? Understand the foundations, because tech stack can change, anything can change, but foundation will not change. So make your foundation really strong. Okay. Make this for development. We can add this before. Are we exposing the port? npm run build. We are not exposing the port. don't expose the port when in production. Fine, this is done. And serve nginx alpine copy from your builder slash appdist user share nginx html. Fine, then also I need to add one more thing, copy nginx dot conf slash etc slash nginx slash conf dot d slash default dot conf. Done. Expose 80 nginx daemon off. Fine, this is correct. अरे यार, for production, for production, for production, for development. This is for development. Fine, this is done. And we'll do this, we'll make this frontend nginx.conf for react how to work. Let's make this, come here in frontend nginx.conf, frontend nginx.conf, paste it. An issue server location slash root user share html. This is drive files. Okay, your index.html. Okay, docker compose. This is what we do. Note of a project. फरहान, मुझे खुद के पैसे से बाइक कार लेना था, मज़ा ना आए तो भी काम करूँगा लॉल, और जो भी साल घर पर हूँ उसका एक्सपीरियंस वेस्ट और गैप जस्टिफाई नहीं होगा नेक्स्ट कंपनी में. सी आई से दैट अगर आपके आपके स्किल्स काफ़ी अच्छे हैं, देन आप कोई अच्छी कंपनी में जाओगे तो आपके स्किल को हमेशा वो लोग रिस्पेक्ट करेंगे. वो इतना ना गैप वैप में ना, अच्छी कंपनी जो होती है ना, वो लोग इतना गैप वैप में अगर आप गूगल में जाओगे ना, गूगल फैंग वैंग में जाओगे, वो लोग इतना गैप वैप नहीं देखेंगे, वो लोग आपका स्किल्स देखेंगे. ये वही, इफ़ यू गो टू अ स्टार्टअप दे विल सी योर स्किल्स. नॉट प्रखर, हेलो नॉट प्रखर, वेलकम टू माई स्ट्रीम. भाई, दिस चैनल इज गोना ग्रो फॉर श्योर, यू आर डूइंग गॉड्स वर्क. ओ थैंक्स नॉट प्रखर, थैंक्स अलॉट फॉर सच काइंड वर्ड्स एंड वेलकम टू माई स्ट्रीम मैन. Yes, I need. Oh, hold on. Let's not overcomplicate it. Remove this. Delete this. Just delete this. Just keep this much for now, and let's push it. Push it. Hold on. And your undef. I need to just check one thing. That is this dist working? Is the dist working here? And just check this. Clear. Not here. I need to check that this dist is working or not. Docker compose of build. I just need to check if this dist is working or not. Backend. Issues. In backend slash docker file. Why dist is not working? Docker file. Docker dash compose dot yml. Docker compose. Let's docker compose. I got this. Got this. If I got this. फरहान VPS खरीदा है यहाँ डिजिटल ओशन में मेरे पास $200 का क्रेडिट पड़ा हुआ है. सोनू शर्मा भैया हाउ कैन वी अर्न मनी इन फर्स्ट ईयर. सोनू शर्मा आई विल नॉट रिकमेंड यू टू अर्न मनी इन फर्स्ट ईयर बट इफ यू रियली वांट टू अर्न मनी बेस्ट से ट्यूशन पढ़ाओ फर्स्ट ईयर में बिकॉज फर्स्ट ईयर में विदाउट स्किल्स यू नॉट गेट अ जॉब. फरहान डिस्ट ओवरराइट का कुछ इशू है या इवन आई वॉज थिंकिंग दैट बट लेट्स सी आई गॉट दिस. Before you switch the backend document node volume. Okay, for production, never no volume mounts. Okay, commands development for production. Okay, production no volume mount. Okay, okay, fine. Doc. Okay, with mounting, I'm getting issues. Okay, so Mongo volumes. Redis, Redis, no volume. Redis. Okay, backend build depends on backend build depends on okay that depends on we are not using any. Okay, let's comment it and let's add in production don't use volumes for backend. In production don't use volumes for backend. Sonu Sharma, no, I mean by skills. Sonu Sharma, by skills, internship is the best option for you. Try to get internships if you are skilled enough. AZ Tech Developer. Hello AZ Tech Developer, welcome to my stream. Bro, एक टूल यूज कर लेता इतना सब करने की जरूरत नहीं पड़ती. फ्री क्लॉड सोनेट 4.6 मिलेगा. ओके इट्स अल्ट्रॉन 80. हेलो ब्रदर वॉज सॉल्विंग DSA लीड कोड गॉट स्टक फील्स लाइक हेल. It's Ultron 80. Welcome back to my stream. Yeah, bro. I like see if you get stuck for more than 1 or 2 hours, then I'll suggest watch a solution, then try to do it on your own. Front end. Hold on. Front end also will not use any volume. Same for front end also. Same for front end. And we'll add this comment also. And this here. Depends on then volume Mongo data. Then Docker compose. Backend. Adds volume but override CMD for hot reload. Okay. We can remove this. Now let's give it a shot. Now let's try. Let's see how it works. Now let's try. Here npm compose of build. Let's see what is the issue now. Build, recreate, container frontend, backend. Okay, I hope this works. Docker compose. Docker this docker compose.yml. Then here backend docker file, backend go backend slash docker file. Docker file front end slash docker file, front end slash docker file, front end slash docker file. And after this, what do I need? I'll just give backend package.json, backend slash package.json. Then after this, and backend slash tsconfig.json, tsconfig.json. I got this. What did I get? What did I get? Here, same thing. Hold on, guys, just a sec. There we go. फरहान, तीनों डॉकर फाइल थ्रू अपलोड ड्रैग एंड ड्रॉप कर सकते हैं, इंस्टेड कॉपी पेस्ट कंटेक्स्ट में भी रहेगा, थोड़ा टोकन एक्स्ट्रा जाएगा. ओके, कुशाग्र, आई मीन थर्ड ईयर. एंड ओके फरहान भाई, डेवलपमेंट टाइम पर प्रीवियस कमांड एंड वीपीएस पर अलग कमांड चलेगा, अभी टीएस वॉच के चलेगा प्रोडक्शन में क्लाउड का सोल्यूशन. मैं एक चीज़ ट्राई करने की कोशिश करूँ. दिस इज अ टाइपस्क्रिप्ट कंपाइलेशन इशू, नॉट डॉकर इशू. या दिस इज व्हाट आई वाज सेइंग. सी, दिस इज अ टाइपस्क्रिप्ट इशू. आई गॉट इट. मेरे को लग रहा था. कैन फाइल मॉड्यूल दिस बिल्ड even though you're yeah, hold on. Is it controller and SRC app.ts? Which ASM type module requires this is a TS will change module from bundler to node 16 or node next. Then in your TypeScript files you need to import organization even though these files are TS. This is my app.ts. Here are imports. This lists every file over, but this is tedious. How can I configure tsconfig.json so that current app.ts works? However, you can't. This is a fundamental Node.js ESM limitation. TypeScript doesn't add automatically or doesn't transfer import paths. Your real options are exactly as they are. With option 1 common JS. Okay, so tell me what to do with option 1. Where to apply? Kushagra, internship you can apply from well found or all those things. Yes, bro, yours okay. And try anti-gravity. It provides on at 4.6. Okay, I'll try that. Himanshu, do you have Claude Pro or something? Don't you? I don't have any Pro tokens. It is free version only. Remove. Just two changes. Backend package.json. Remove type module. Type module. कहाँ पे? Type module. Remove that. And change module to more relevant to common JS node. Okay, type module. Let's do this. Let's try this. Package.json. Where is my package.json? Backend package.json. Type module. Comment this. Okay. Comment this. Then backend is a module. Change module to module resolution. Yes, config. Change module to common JS. Root module common JS. Module common JS and resolution to node. Hold on. Let's comment this. Let's comment this and make a copy of this. Copy this, comment this, and come here and paste it. And here make it common JS, and here make it node. Make it node. Yes. Rebuild. Let's try this. Let's do one thing also. Let's keep this here and let's uncomment it. Let's copy this and come here. Okay, package.json command doesn't work. Okay. Here type module. Remove this type. Fine. Yes, config node. Let's keep it like this. Now let's try this. Now let's build again. Now let's see what happens. Come here. Clear. Compose a build. Let's see. Yes. Yeah, I think so. देखते हैं क्या होता है. Can you give me insight on what is Y Combinator? Himanshu, Y Combinator is a hedge fund where they, give funding to startups. Let's see. चल जा backend चल जा भाई. Okay, backend is working. Fine. Yay! Let's see. Test user 3. Let's create a user that does not exist. Test user 3. I should get here. User not found. Required fail to. भाई अब क्या इशू है यार. क्या इशू है इसको. failed 404 नेटवर्क. क्या इशू है इसको. लॉगिन 404 नॉट फाउंड. Let's keep it like this for now. Node. Let's cut this for now. Keep it like this. Now let's try. Joining with the room. Clear. compose build. So like around पर भाई कॉमन जैसे रिक्वायर या आई नो सिंटैक्स चेंज करना पड़ेगा हर जगह. बट अगर वो इशू होता देन व्हाई इज द कोड रनिंग हियर. सी बैकएंड सर्वर रनिंग ऑन पोर्ट 4000. This is happening. Now if I try this, if I come here, test user one. I have a test user one, test user one. No, let's keep it. Let's keep it as it was. It's not working like here. I will fix it later. Comment all of them. Comment all of this. This package.json. JSON add the type. Keep the type. Keep it here. This is done. Docker file. I'll comment this. And comment this. And Docker compose. Docker compose. And comment all of this. Docker compose this and comment this. Docker compose comment and comment this. This is for backend, frontend. Docker file, everything here, no changes here. Okay. Now let's try again. Close this. Lokesh, hi bro, how are you? Hello Lokesh, welcome back to my stream, brother. How are you? Farhan, देखते हैं. Yeah, I'm the champion. Yo, bhai. Hello, I'm the champion. Welcome back to my stream, brother. How are you? Docker compose upbuild. Now let's see if it works or not. It should work now. Probably. Let's close this localhost now. Close this. This. Here. Localhost 5173. आज deployment. I'm the champion. Today we have Dockerized, and like this is last live stream for this application because uh, I cannot show deployment in live stream because there are sensitive data. I'll make a separate YouTube video when I'll deploy this application. Joker Phoenix, hello Joker Phoenix, welcome to my stream. Himanshu, so like, do you apply for jobs on Y Combinator, and so what product projects are you building? Right now, I'm not applying for jobs. Okay, this is done. Just a second, check everything. Incognito window. Localhost 573. Next user one. Next user two. Next user one. Next user two. Hold on. दोनों जगह सेम यूजर क्यों है? Here test user one. Then I need test user two. Here I need localhost test user two. Let's see. Test user two. Test. Okay, hold on, wait. Oh, there's an issue. There's a bug. I need to fix this bug. I need to get the password. Frontend. SRC components. All people login user form. Login user form. Don't have an account. Enter your username. There's a password. Input. I need to add this label also before input. Before input. I will add this label. This this label, copy this label, keep it here, password, type password, enter your password, enter your password, fine, close this, close this, I will close this, here, Docker compose build. Lokesh, good. Just came home. I'm very late today. Full traffic here, bro. Like for 4 kilometer it took. Oh, that's bad, Lokesh. Hey, finally, bro, using Claude. Yeah, Lokesh. I'm the champion. कल का क्या plan है कल से? कल से I'll be starting how to build AI agent. Like I need to learn how to build AI agents using OnStack. So I will do that. फरहान. फ्रंट एंड लोड में इतना टाइम क्या है ना कि फरहान बेसिकली डॉकर वापस रीस्टार्ट हो रहा है ना लाइक हम लोग जब डिप्लॉय करेंगे तो डॉकर तो रीस्टार्ट नहीं होगा बार बार तो रीस्टार्ट होने में एक बार फर्स्ट टाइम इट टेक्स टाइम Himanshu, so for front end, do you wipe code completely and back end you code by yourself? Himanshu, back end I code myself and front end only for UI you know wipe code it. Fine. Test user one. Test user one. Login for test user one. Now create a new user, new incognito user. Localhost for test user two. Test user two. Test user two. Now I came here. Now if I came here, I'm already late. I like it. If I see if I got the notification or not, I come here. Notification. Here's one active post. This is fine. Now for test user two, let's upload a post. Simple video. Let's upload a video. Downloads. Let's upload this video. Enjoying under the sun. Enjoying under the sun. Let's make it bold. Let's post. I'm the champion. From where will you learn? I will learn from YouTube, not YouTube, maybe ChatGPT only. Like I'll tell ChatGPT to teach me. I'm the champion. Open source करने वाले हो code को. Like future में I'll make it open source. Like now you guys you can get the code on GitHub and now it is very easy to run also. You just need Docker. Uh, Flaws Nitin. Flawless. I'm doing live stream coding, video call, and chat application with bugs and React with Bungees and React Native. That's nice, Flawless Nitin. Bye, Flawless Nathan. I'm the Himanshu. Bro, can you please give me some good end-to-end projects? Uh, okay. So, just a sec. So here we go. Test. So if I like this, there I should get the notification. Yeah, it is fine. Yeah, this is working. Absolutely fine. Okay, so Docker is fine, but for production we have to make some changes. Log out. Close here. This is done. We can close this. Docker ps-a. Yeah, see there are so many servers. These are all the containers. See, we created front-end container, back-end container, Redis caching, MongoDB. Right? These are the 4 containers that we created. If I come to my Docker compose file, these are the 4 containers like Mongo, Redis, container name. See MongoDB, Redis, backend, and front end. See here also front end, backend, Redis caching, MongoDB. Same. Cool. So now if I want clear this Docker, let's do one more. Created. Exited. Okay, fine. All have been exited. Close this container. Close this. Now let's push it to code. Push it to GitHub. फरहान भाई शायद चेन से बनाते प्री बिल्ड डैशबोर्ड अच्छे टेम्पलेट थे I'll use CN. Let's just this read dockerized the entire dockerize the front end and back end. This is done. This is done. Commit. We'll push the code. Anish Sharma. Hello Anish, welcome to my stream. Hi bro, I make project on Cricket Analyst website. Oh, that's nice. Anish Sharma, I am fourth sem now. Can you suggest me only two projects are enough for resume? Two good level projects are enough for resume. Good level projects. I go to GitHub. If I come here, go to YouTube Studio, content, this, analytics, there we go. Where was I? Yeah, here. I need to check the code. Lokesh, yeah, I got late notification too today. Oh, maybe I don't know. YouTube sent late notification. Himanshu, you can build a full stack e-commerce application with AI chatbot that will use your database as a knowledge base. So Docker Compose is here. And this is done. This is done. This is done. Front end and for back end Docker file. Copy this and payment diff Docker file. And for front end Docker file. Front end Docker file. Docker file for use of a front end. Docker front end. Come here for my front end.env. What happened here? Using this only. And for backend.env, what changed? And this changed. And this changed. Local used only. Fine. This is fine. Okay. Okay. I'll keep it this much for today. Lokesh, Bridge Mind, that guy, wow, he's live since last 6 hours, I guess. Oh, that's nice. Anish Sharma, you mean full stack project? Can I also create projects to use ChatGPT? It's helpful in disadvantage for my placement. Anish, yeah, you can use ChatGPT but understand the code. फरहान, आज का हो गया लगता है, मैं जा रहा हूँ, बाय. कल से शायद नहीं आऊँगा. क्या हो गया फरहान? कल से क्या हो गया? But and thanks for joining the stream, everyone. I'll keep it this much for today. So if you understand, if you like the stream, do consider subscribing to this channel. It means a lot. And I'll see you in the next stream. And until then, take care of yourself.